Hey guys, sorry my microphone was acting up for a second there. Hello, hi friends. Welcome to what was supposed to be the mod, the mod Christmas party. Alas, that is not what we're doing. So, tip my hat to you guys about that. Sorry, hang on. So, yeah, funny story. I forgot. I haven't lost my Switch. The title of this stream is a little bit misleading. I have not lost it, but I left it at my sister's house. I was spending time with family before Christmas because I'm flying out to America in like 2 days. So I wasn't going to be able to see my family in Canada. So I, visited my sister, and then she asked me to bring my Switch specifically because I have all the cool, fun Jackbox games on it, and like Mario Party and other fun things, Mario Kart. I got everything. My Switch is loaded. And then when I was leaving, I got everything. I checked around, made sure I had everything, but I left the Switch in the dock, so it was kind of like obscured underneath like the TV stand and everything. Did not see it. Totally a huge oversight. Did not see it. Did not grab it. So. I left that at my sister's. Hang on, sorry. I'm just changing the stream's game title to Breath of the Wild. Because you know what? At least we can still play Breath of the Wild. That's the only good thing, is that, you know what? I own it on the Wii U. Because I literally was like, okay, well, I can't do the mod Christmas Animal Crossing thing that I've been building up to this whole time. So what else can I play? I was like, oh, I'll just do Mario Kart. There's still new maps I haven't checked out. Mario Kart, though, is fun. I was like, wait, no, that's right. I don't have my Switch. I can't do any fun Nintendo games that are on the Switch. So I was like, damn, what am I going to do? So then I realized, wait a second. For years, I've been playing Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. And I still have my Wii U. So yes, I'm playing on the Wii U today. But yes, also, Hangman, happy birthday, by the way. It's so many December birthdays in this community. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. So I figured instead of playing Animal Crossing, which, by the way, we might be able to do it tomorrow. I might be able to stream it tomorrow because I asked my sister to express mail it to me. Because, one, I wanted to do the mod thing. I decorated all this work for Christmas. And two, I figured I'm going to probably need that on an airplane. I'm very scared of airplanes. I'm very scared of heights. I have agoraphobia. I have a panic disorder. I'm a big baby, certified weenie. So I need my Switch to like distract myself mentally on airplanes. That's what I do. I just play Tetris the entire time because it's so like mentally intensive that it distracts me, and I forget that I'm like 30,000 feet in the air, or however high planes fly. I actually don't know, but like whatever, however high you are. So yeah, I'm hoping that'll come in time. My sister express mailed it yesterday, so it could arrive. I checked today, it wasn't there. I tracked it. It's still not here, obviously. So maybe tomorrow I can stream it, and hopefully I'll have it in time for my airplane ride. So instead of that, Christmas is not canceled. Whenever I do get my Switch, whether it's before my trip or after my trip, I will still host a mod party. I mean, Christmas still goes on till New Year's, at least, right? Like, you don't take down your Christmas tree before Christmas. So when I get back, I think I get back on like the 29th. The 29th. Yeah, something like that. When I get back, we can do it then. I'll have my Switch by then, definitely. So unless it gets lost in the mail, in which case we have much bigger problems because I own a lot of games on that thing. So yeah, that's what's happening with that. But for now, I guess we can just play some Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I figured I could do like a chill stream, just a Q&A, like I chat with chat, hang out. This is my Wii U file, and yeah, so feel free to ask me questions, hang out. I'm so sorry to my moderators. They deserve dental now, that's for sure. At least, right? At least. Yeah, so we haven't played on the Wii U file in a long time. Like, I think the last time I played on the Wii U file was when I got the last shrine months and months and months ago. All right, first question of the night is from Mandela. Where is the justice? It's not here. It is not here. So yeah, welcome back to Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. How fun is that? Also, I forgot I had this outfit. This is the file I have basically everything on. I have all the hearts, kind of. I got full stamina. I got this cool outfit. I got the Hylian shield. It's nice to play on a file where I have everything, and it's not permadeath or relics of the past. And I'm not constantly, you know, in danger of dying and ruining everything. Yeah, I'm going to try... Actually, Korok hunting is a good idea, and I think I have the helmet for that, right? Yeah, let's put this on. It shakes when one is hiding nearby. Okay, we're going to wear this. See if we can find any Koroks in the meantime. Danny, you missing out on the vest gift. I could find you. The vest gift. Is it a vest? Is it a sweater vest? I wear sweater vests in real life. But yeah, the best gift. Well, I'm sad too because I was almost done decorating and I was getting you guys gifts I was going to bake and cook in Animal Crossing. So yeah. Damn. Question, who do you think Link's favorite character in Good heavens. In Mario Kart is? Link's favorite character is Link. Link would play as Link. No doubt. Also, love the new Dodo Airlines video. Tara, thank you. Which, by the way, yeah, just like an hour ago, I uploaded, even less than that, I uploaded a Dodo Airlines video. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I did put a lot of work in it. It took me like a week to complete, if you could believe that. I'm also very, like, not great with time management. So, you know, that takes a role, too. But, yeah, I uploaded a video earlier. And I was pretty happy with it. Minus the fact... it was very annoying to record. Actually, fun fact about the Dodo Airlines video I posted today. I had to retake, or like refilm the scenes multiple times and actually remake the sets more than once. Because my capture card, I don't know why this happened, but my capture card like froze and like the entire video file was corrupted and just stuck on one frame. So there was no footage. And I had to like remake the scenes and refilm all the shots and get everyone, all the villagers to do the little actions again in the right spot. Wait, hang on. The thing's glowing. Does that mean there's something nearby? Oh, wait. Yeah, that might be it. So it's fun. But the funniest thing is that, so I refilmed most of it, but then I forgot to refilm the airplane flashback scene. If you just watch the video, there's like a 2-second part where they're in the airplane, and I realized I didn't have it, and I don't have my Switch. Like, I can't go back and film that, right? So it's actually old Dodo Airlines footage from the Halloween special in 2019. No, 2020. Animal Crossing wasn't out in 2019. 2020. It's actually old airplane footage. So yeah, that's a fun fact though. Just for that, I had to use that. So, girl, not you losing your Switch, right? Yeah, I'm very smart. If you can name the character in Tears of the Kingdom, are you keeping with the tradition of naming him Dink? Yeah, definitely. I don't think we will get the chance because you didn't in this one, and he's just Link. And since there's voice acting, it's a bit. Oh, hang on. It's a bit different since there's voice acting. Like, I can't imagine Zelda being like, Dink, wake up, Dink. So, but if possible, yeah, I would. Oh, I have Urbosa's Fury. What am I even doing here? And I have a Master Sword. A fully powered Master Sword. Oh, it feels so good to play on a good file for once. Hey, Danny, do you have any plans for Christmas? Yeah, I'm going to Utah to fulfill my Mormon dreams. That's what I'm doing. I did see some of my family just this past weekend, hence me losing my Switch. But yeah, okay, hang on. What do I gotta do with this thing? Maybe I gotta bomb it. Yeah, that didn't seem to work. What am I supposed to do with this? Shoot arrows at the target. Oh, what the? I've never seen this. Hang on. Do I have a better, like, bow? One that can, like, zoom in? Oh, you know what? That'll do it. There we go. I've never got this Korok. Wow, okay. What are some other Nintendo games you love? I mean, I like all the boring, well, not boring stuff. They're excellent games. Like all the typical stuff though. Like, you know, basically everything Mario. I've played almost every Mario series that there is. The only ones I've never played too much of are the Mario and Luigi like series. I did own Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I think that was on the original DS. I owned that. I never beat it because it was really hard to me for some reason. And I never played the Mario like Rabbids Kingdom or whatever game. But I like almost every Mario game for the most part. I mean, they're not all made equally. Remember when Nintendo went through a phase of just remaking like the new Super Mario Bros. Games constantly, and that's like they were obsessed with them, and then they got kind of boring after a while. But you know, everything I like most of the Zelda games. But besides those, the two big ones, I guess. Obviously, Animal Crossing. I'm trying to look at my collection right now. I'm staring at my. What else is on Nintendo besides those? I don't. You know, it's crazy. I love Kirby, but I've only ever played one Kirby game. Like I just like how. Oh, hello. I like how Kirby looks. I like his designer, but I've never really played. Oh. Too much of that. And I've never really played a Metroid game. I've never played Star Fox. Man, I guess I'm not just a Nintendo hater. I really like Smash Brothers. Well, I did, at least. I used to really like Smash Brothers. What's your least favorite Zelda character? In any game? Skull Kid from Twilight Princess. Don't like that guy. Not Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Skull Kid from Twilight Princess. Oh my god, Danny, who's your Smash main? Toon Link. Toon Link is my Smash main. Because I was obsessed with him. When Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out on the Wii, I was so goddamn hyped for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, Brawl, I've spent countless hours on Brawl. Probably more than any of the other Smash Brothers, like, even combined. Like, I really liked Melee. I liked the one on the N64, even though it was, like, pretty slow. But it was the first one, so I really liked it. And then I didn't really play Smash 4 that much. And I didn't play a ton of Ultimate, but I was obsessed with Brawl, and I loved Toon Link, because that was the one I think he was introduced in. Yeah, because he took over young Link. So I really, really like him. Where's Horatio? Oh, he's right here. Oh my god, right, he's dead. I forgot. Okay, well, why don't we just head in the direction to revive Horatio finally? You know, maybe that's the Christmas miracle. Let's just head south. I forgot he was dead. He's been dead this whole time. We'll walk over there. We'll walk over there. Not you forgetting he passed away. Do you have a favorite dungeon in all of Zelda, Danny? Yes. The Arbiter's Grounds. We actually just did the Arbiter's Grounds like 2 weeks ago on Twilight Princess. Because I'm streaming Twilight Princess on Thursdays right now on YouTube. I'm sure many of you already know that. But we just did Arbiter's Grounds, and it's probably my favorite. But the other probable favorite... The way I always like say only probably is because the other one I really like is the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. I love the whole design, and I love... okay, I'm not going to bother this guy. I love, like, the boss fight. I like the music. And it's funny, because Arbiter's Grounds and Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time both have, yeah, are we not on Master Mode? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, we are Master Mode. I forgot blue guys could even show up in this. Oh, no, it's red guys that can't show up. Never mind. I'm so used to Relics of the Past. It's so weird to see even blue guys. But yeah, it's funny. Arbiter's Grounds and the Forest Temple have both gathering pose. They're very similar dungeons, in a way. Arbiter? Halo? Yeah, I liked Arbiter's Grounds before I even played Halo. Because I only started playing Halo when I was 15 or 14. 15? 14? I think it was 14. I can't remember, but 14 probably. And now I'm obsessed with Halo, and I play it all the time. Imagine Halo 3 on Switch. Okay, so, you know, fun fact about Smash, since we were actually just talking about it. I genuinely, like, this wasn't me just, like, being, like, hopeful for no reason. I genuinely thought there was a good chance Master Chief was going to be at Smash, because Nintendo and Microsoft's relationship is pretty good right now. It's Sony that never likes to, like, play along. But, like, Nintendo and Microsoft are, like, they're on pretty good terms, right? And I thought there might be like a cloud gaming version of Halo coming out potentially. Like there was rumors of it. Obviously nothing concrete. And I really, in hindsight, I doubt it would ever happen now. But I remember thinking to myself, if Halo could drop like even just like a cloud version of it on the Switch, maybe the Master Chief. Like I mean, they brought in like Snake, right? Solid Snake. Like that, Master Chief had a shot to be in Smash Brothers. Sony is the jealous, angry brother of the console world. I know! Why Sony just doesn't like to play with anyone else. And I love that, like, because Microsoft went down, like, a dark path for a while. Like, in the mid-2000s, Microsoft was, like, the worst. Everyone hated them because of, like, the failure of the launch of the Xbox One. The Xbox 360, huge success. Xbox One, which I own, and it was fine. But it was such a failure of a launch because of all the terrible business, like, decisions they made. And then finally, they've been able to, like, bring it back and, like, you know, restore their reputation a bit. I'm not like the biggest Microsoft bootlicker in the world, but like I think they've done a pretty good job. And like establishing relationships with Nintendo, at least friendly ones, I think that's a good sign of growth. And good on Nintendo too. Dude, I watched every single Smash character reveal waiting for cheap. Me too. Me too. When the last one, oh hang on. We found another Korok. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, this is getting okay. Hang on, this is getting a little embarrassing. I'm literally shooting 3 arrows at once. Oh, okay. I didn't beat permadeath master mode for this. Oh my god. Danny, you can break them with the master sword beams. I didn't even think about that. But I would need to have full health for that, right? Oh, I do have Mipha's Grace. I could have just... Yeah. I'm very smart. You're not out of practice at all. Yeah, I'm so used to playing, like, life or death in, like, Breath of the Wild now because of, like, permadeath and Relics of the Past. Oh, actually, I was trying to install a mod yesterday. I was trying to install a mod where you play as Zelda, because a lot of people have already done it. I'm late to the party with all of the mod games for Breath of the Wild. But I was trying to get some mods going so I can keep myself occupied until Tears of the Kingdom is released. So there's always something new to do. Because I've done a lot in this game already, and I'm just now waiting for that countdown for May to, like, come on down. Also, hi, hippie mom. Hello. Danny late to the party? Never. I know. While everyone else was, like, doing cool things in Breath of the Wild, starting speedrunning and glitches and mods, I was like, hang on, I only have 40 shrines. Maybe I should catch up. Hang on, I don't even know what I'm not going south anymore. I'm supposed to be going south. It's gonna be May. Danny, would you like unlimited bacon and no games, or no bacon and what? What? Oh, the one with the games, please. Wait, there's no. You don't even give me an option to have games. What? Also, Mike Allen, thanks for the membership for 33 months and counting. God damn. Those are some insane numbers. Cause yeah, if like I've only been streaming on Twitch for what? Yeah, two years now. My anniversary is this month actually. Hence the subathon that I held earlier. But oh my god, I've been streaming on YouTube for a while now. So yeah, wow. 33 months. Mike, you've been here for a very long time. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you. Very much I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you, Mike. No bacon, no games. I want the option that has games still. Or else what would I do with myself? Because not only do I make videos and stream video games, in my free time I obviously play many a game. I actually just got back into Overwatch because the new Fortnite season is not my favorite. It's not terrible, but you know. So now I've been playing a bit of Overwatch 2 again. It was a whole meme. Danny need to look it up. My meme game is weak. It's weak. It's weak. Any of you guys ever wonder what you'd have done if you were born before electricity was invented? I do. I wonder, you know, sometimes when, like, if the power goes out or my internet's down. Actually, earlier this year, oh, this is going to be fun to climb. And by fun, I mean probably impossible. No, I'm doing it. So, anyways, there was a nationwide internet outage for anyone in Canada using this company called Rogers, which is one of the biggest network providers and cell phone providers, like, in Canada. Rogers and Bell, if you're Canadian, you know what I'm talking about. And then earlier this year, they had a nationwide outage. And for, like, 3 days, I didn't have internet. And I actually had no idea what to do with myself. Like, I could play... I actually, it was weird. I was trying to play on my new Xbox, but since my Xbox is, like, online only, I have an Xbox Series S now. And because it's, like, you can't put physical discs in. It's all, like, based on, like, downloads and online. I couldn't even play, like, Halo offline. I couldn't do anything. I was so goddamn bored. I've been playing so much Lucio recently. Oh, for Smash. I read that as Halo at first, and I got really excited. Hang on. What's a lesser-known game you'd like to stream or recommend? Okay, there's obviously my favorite game of all time, Tales of Symphonia. It's coming out. It's a lesser-known game, but it's pretty popular in the Tales series, but not even a lot of people know what the Tales series is. It's coming out next year on the Switch as a download. It was originally came out in, I think, 2003, 2004 on the GameCube, and then later the PlayStation. And it's my favorite game of all time. So while I've talked about it a lot, I still know a lot of people have never seen it or played it or heard of it. Tales of Symphonia. It's coming out next spring. You guys gotta try it. It's gonna be a digital download on the Switch. But other than that, other games that, like, I don't think get a lot of, like, recognition that I would like to stream one day, but they're lesser known. I'm trying to think. Oh, hang on. My thing's going off. My Korok detector. Or it was. I don't... I've streamed it before, but there's this game called, I streamed it actually as one of my first streams ever, before I even streamed Ocarina of Time the first time, back in 2019. This game called, Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. And it's like a remake of this game that I used to play as a kid. It's the first video game I ever played, and the reason I like gaming in general. Yeah, Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. It's on the Switch eShop, and I think they might sell physical copies. That game is so goddamn good. It's the game that got me into video games in the first place. I'm pretty sure it came out in, like, 1989 on the Sega Master System, but it's really good. They remade it in, like, hand-drawn graphics. It's so pretty now, so it doesn't even feel like a retro game anymore. Oh, why does it have to be this one again? Oh, goodness. This is going to take a second. Yeah. Oh, there's more. There's 2 more? Oh, my bow's going to break. And I have 1 arrow left. Wait, I have an idea. A quarter heart. Really? Okay. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, hang on. So this will work. I forget who suggested this, but thank you. Well, it's not going to make my case that much easier, but... No, never mind. This is just as hard. This is for me, this is just as hard. Okay, where's that other one? Oh, come on, that grazed it. Ah. Yay, first try. You could have just eaten. Oh, girl, I ate. Also, Megan, thanks for the $5 super chat. Let's go. My university canceled in-person finals because of blizzard conditions. I get to go home early. Wait, that's actually so exciting. That's actually awesome. It's a Christmas miracle. It's like when you would get a snow day as a kid. That's so exciting. Megan, I'm so happy for you, and thank you for the $5 super chat. That's very, very cool. I'd be very excited if I were you. In-person exams suck. But yeah, no, that's great. I'm not getting a blizzard right now. Actually, I don't even know when the next time it's going to snow. I was in Ottawa on the weekend. They had so much more snow than I do in, like, the Toronto area. But yeah, thank you, Megan. And Gracie Spacey Cakes. Thanks for the $5 super chat as well. Money for Korok suffering. Thank you. That'll pay for my therapy when I have to talk about damn Koroks. And then I got to give the context to my therapist of what Koroks are and why they bother me and why I need them to all be eradicated. It's a good start for the therapy fund. Thank you, Gracie Spacey. Also, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. What do you want for Christmas, Danny? I don't know. Nothing really. That's a great question. I don't know. I haven't wanted anything for Christmas for a long while. Because the easiest person to give gifts for, because I just like anything. Someone could give me a rock and it'd be like, this is a pretty fucking cool rock, dude. So I don't know. I guess, what's something I need? Like, what's something hang on, I'm trying to think of something I need. I guess socks. I like socks. I used to hate getting socks as a kid because they would be like stocking stuffers and literally just fill up the whole thing with socks and I'd be like, this is lame. But now I'm like, damn, please. You know what? If I could get, I'm trying to think. One day a VR headset. That's a little pricey, but one day a VR headset because I want to stream or make videos in VR because that'd be so goddamn funny. A VR headset. That's the goal. And maybe, yeah, finally a new MacBook to replace the one that is currently trying to shit the bed and making my editing life a nightmare. Also, Mystic Wolf Entertainment, thank you for the membership as well. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to make sure I don't die. Hang on. Where the hell is the... I always forget where this River of the Dead is, or Lake of the Dead, or whatever. But thank you. Thank you, Mystic Wolf Entertainment, for the membership. I've already forgotten where this place is. Did I miss it? Where is this? It's got to be somewhere around here, right? It's like Dead Horse Lake or something. I don't know. It's around here. We had this problem recently too. I know it's near water. You know, like cross a bridge or something to get to it. To the west. It's near a stable, right? Ah, wait, it's right here. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm actually looking in the exact right direction. Okay, I just gotta keep going in this exact direction. Cool. Have you ever played Don't Starve together? I think it'd be a super fun game to stream or make chaotic video on. I don't even know what that game's about. I've heard of it. But no, I have not played it. I've just heard the title. But none of my friends ever played it, so I've never got to know what it's about. Just gotta make sure I keep going in this direction and not get too distracted. Hey! Shark. Shark? Yeah, shark. Shark. Thanks for the new membership. Welcome to the members club. You can now use some of the emotes that I have. I don't have a ton of emote slots on YouTube. I have way more on Twitch. But yeah, thank you, Shark. Welcome as well to the members club. Another Korok. Oh, very good. He didn't make me shoot things this time. I'll take that. I'll accept that. That's a lot nicer. Thanks, Shark. I forgot I had money. Thought after years of lurking, I'd actually join. Well, no, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you so much. My name's Sean, if that's easier. No, a Shark's a pretty cool name, but I'll probably rotate between the two. Thanks, Sean /Sean/Sean/Shark. I hear Cass, and that's why we're gonna leave. It's time to get out of here. Am I still going in the right direction? Yep. Hey, Danny, which Breath of the Wild track do you think is your favorite? You know, I made a video that I eventually, like, canned, and it was, like, my favorite Zelda music from each game. And when I got to Breath of the Wild, I actually struggled to figure out what to, like, pick for that, because the game's not really... The game doesn't have, like... You know, theme music that's, like, in your face like the other ones. It's, like, a lot more, like, soft and ambient. And I was trying to even remember some of the themes I liked, because it was kind of hard to, like, even remember what they were called or how to even search for them. But I think the cave theme is my favorite. I even made a video on it, like, years ago, because I didn't notice that there was, like, this soft little theme in this cave. So I made a... Yeah, a cave theme, probably. So that's the one I picked in that video. Best theme is the Guardians theme, obviously. No! I'm so sick of hearing that. No more. I wonder what role the Guardians will have in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, same old, or... Why did that guy drop a fairy? Oh, I think it's because I cut grass. Never mind. Oh, that was so sick. Also, the two versions of Hyrule Castle are fantabulastic. That word almost threw me through a loop. Yeah, well, I mean, Hyrule Castle has always got the best themes, like, especially because of, like, Ganon's Tower and stuff. But yeah, no, the cave theme is so gentle and cool and mysterious and sexy and sweet and awesome and fantabulastic, if you will. Y'all, I did not realize the caves had a theme until Danny pointed it out. So I'm not alone. I'm not the only one who didn't know. I remember when I just found that, and I was like, guys, I've never heard this theme before. This is so beautiful. And everyone in the comments is like, dude, that plays in every cave. How did you not know? And I'm like, my bad. I've never explored caves that much. I go outside. I touch grass. Hang on. Oh, that's kind of far. Oh, that's really far. God damn. Wow, okay. These Koroks are really kicking my ass right now. Nice view. Weird looking lake. He's not the swiftest of people to figure things out. Oh yeah, no, I'm not a Swiftie for figuring things out at all. Hang on, please. Where is it? Is it up here? It's up here, right? Oh, I had lots of time. Never mind, I'm good on this. Are you gonna even make it? You look low. I made it! I made it! The doubters. The doubters. What say ye? Can you imagine if the Guardians were another rune to control? That'd be so cool. That would actually be so cool. I wonder if there's Korok over here. Probably, since my mask is tingling. Wait, no, there's this again. Another one of these. Oh, Jesus. How the hell am I gonna get that? They barely come over the cliff. Okay, I got one. Perfect. They really tested me today. And I'm losing all of my bows. Okay, that one actually was easier than I thought. Danny's finding Koroks I literally have never found. Hey, neither have I, so don't worry. I've largely ignored Koroks anytime I play this game. Oh, Rock Buddy, what's up? Time to make a fairy circle. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh, and of course, there's the trouble. Like I was about to appear. Oh, he's already here. And now he's not. Is this modded Breath of the Wild? No, this is Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. I'm playing on my very old file from the video series. And that's why we're going to go revive Horatio, because he died in that by the end of that series, and I never revived him because I just, you know, I completed the file, or, you know, completed the file to the best of what I wanted to do. Got all the shrines. And I left Horatio dead. So we're going to bring him back while we search for some Koroks. I actually totally forgot he was dead. It's been so long that I actually just forgot. There's another Korok? Oh, Horatio, you're going to have to wait, man. These Koroks are demanding. Will Danny beat Forklift Simulator level 3? Actually, I would like you to know it's called Forklift the Simulation. Oh, no, we actually got this one already. It's called Forklift the Simulation, not Simulator. If you were even a Forklift fan, you would know that. Well, there's just a hole here. What do I gotta do with this? What the hell am I supposed to do with a hole? Is the Korok in the hole? Was he buried alive? Do I need to dig him out? I don't have a shovel. Push a rock into the hole. Oh. Okay, I was gonna start, like, trying to dig him free. Let's try this. I'm heading up to bed. Got a long day tomorrow. Have fun, friends. Good night, Niobe. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm not bad at building in real life. Not great either, but I'm terrible at this. Close. Closer. Not bad. When will we get more Cooking Simulator? Catching kitchens on fire was your specialty. Well, there's going to be a cooking stream when I get back from Utah. Like a real-life one. But yeah, Cooking Simulator. Hopefully I don't actually light my real-life kitchen on fire. But, oh my god. Well, let's go just push it in. Yeah. Kitchen Simulator was a good one. Or Cooking Simulator. Not Kitchen Simulator. That was a good one. That was actually a really fun game. Really difficult. I don't think I cooked a single dish properly because I had no idea what I was doing. Because, you know, I skip tutorials because I feel like I should just be able to figure it out. In that game, I could not figure it out. Goodbye, buddy. And they were all dead. Stop. I should have just shot him, but I wanted to hit him with the sword beam thing. Thought it would be cooler. Oh, you left me a whole $1. That's crazy. Totally off to left field, but if you ever wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, I actually have a video on Red Dead Redemption 2 from like, what year did that game come out? Like 2018? I forget when that Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, but I have one video on it. And that was it. I never played more of it because I got distracted with other things. But I did enjoy it. I was enjoying Red Dead 2. It was a very, very fun game. If you'd like to revive a horse, you will need an Endura carrot. I assume you brought one? I don't know. Oh. Okay. You'd think with all the shit I have on this file, I'd have a carrot, but no. But don't worry, I know where the carrots are. This girl wants carrots. And there's carrots right here. You know, she could just go looking. Yeah, no, I got it this time. Not lying this time. I see you have an Endura carrot. Allow me to revive your horse. Select a loyal friend to bring back. Horatio, strength, absolutely abysmal. Speed, mid. Stamina could be, you know, it's good. It could be better. Temperament, fucking wild. I can tell this horse died due to an unexpected accident. Worry not, this happens from time to time. Does anyone remember how Horatio even died? I don't. Horatio, how did you die? I don't remember how you died. I'm glad I'm not the culprit. You know, I've been already innocent, but... This was a happy accident. I think it was a bush. Oh, very good. Okay. Horatio, welcome back, best bud. Next time, don't let your horse die. Horses are your partners. Don't forget that. Yeah, I didn't mean to, dude. If you're careless with their lives, you may regret it. I wonder how horses are going to work in Tears of the Kingdom. You think I'm going to be able to give Horatio a flower mane? What happens if they don't have Horatio's color in Tears of the Kingdom? And then I got to get, like, I have to retire Horatio and get, like, a new best friend. I'm just kidding, Horatio. I would never do that. But, like what happens if I have to? Oh, I got to sneeze. Hang on. Oh. Sorry. All right, well, we got Horatio. So now we can go traveling with him until he inevitably kicks the bucket again. Horatio, it is just a hole. Here you go. Oh, Horatio can't even enter this hole. He can't go in there. That's crazy. It's not even that deep. Most men can't. Horatio doesn't like holes. He doesn't like heights. He doesn't like obeying simple orders. He doesn't like completing simple tasks. Oh, wait, hang on. There's another Korok around here? God damn, this is Korok Central. Horatio, it's been fun. I gotta go. There's another one. Well, now there's not... I went too far. Wow, he's already dead. There are 900 of them. Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I probably don't have that many of them. I have probably less than 100. Way less than 100. I bet I got like 60 Koroks. But where did this Korok go? Oh, this... I see. It's another hole. You know, that's my job in life. Filling holes. Link's a busy boy. Okay, here we go. This one looks easier. Hey, see, first try. I'm getting better at bowling. Horatio, it's a rock, dude. No, you just came back to life. What are you scared of? Death? We're playing in like the Dragon Ball universe where you can just keep coming back and getting it again and again. If I was Horatio, I wouldn't even fear death. I'd be like, well, it just happens. I've been there a few times. I just keep coming back. All right, onwards. Whoa! Jumped right over that. Good job, buddy. See? Nothing to be scared of. Totally normal.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
All right, let's go this way. On our search for more Korok seeds. I've also done 100% on Breath of the Wild twice. I don't know how you guys do that. I can't. I would never be able to 100% Breath of the Wild. And I've played this for a living. And I've still never come close. Anyone who's 100% in Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's dedication. There's actually very few games I've ever 100%ed. Oh, my bad, Horatio. Oh, you know, I did I think the only one I ever 100%ed was I 100%ed Left 4 Dead for some reason. Really liked it. I was obsessed with Left 4 Dead for a while. I also 100%ed so big. Mario 64. I got all 120 stars. And it was like my best achievement in life for the longest time because no one at school had all 120 stars. I miss the days of like video gaming, going to elementary school. Like you go home, you play some video games, and the next day you meet up with your classmates and you discuss like rumors or secrets that you've uncovered. And I remember everyone was debating like where the last star was in Super Mario 64, and no one knew where it was. And it's hang on. Oh, over here. And no one knew where it was, because this is before you could just, you know, Google it on the internet. We had to, like, actually go out in the field and test this shit out. And I remember I finally found the 120th star. And I was so proud for so long. And I went to school, and I told everyone, I'm like, you know what? It's possible. I did it. Because everyone had given up hope. Oh, you know what? I did Mario Galaxy, actually, too. I did get Luigi. And then I didn't beat Luigi's part. But I did get all of the stars in Galaxy. I've never gotten all of the Shine Sprites in Super Mario Sunshine, though. Probably not even close, because I just could not be bothered to get all those blue coins. And also, Dragon! What a handsome man. What a handsome, bobansome little dragon man. Oh, you guys are getting real old. Danny, bringing hope to the gamers since youth. You know, it was quite the feat, because everyone was racing to find out how to do it first, right? So we had given up hope. People literally didn't know if it was possible anymore. So I was very proud to be like, yeah, you know what? Guess who figured it out? Me. Because we would, like, spend our recesses just, like, going over where all of the stars were. We knew... okay, so how Mario 64 worked is, you know, there's the 15 different paintings. And I think there's 7 stars per painting. And then there's 15 secret castle stars. Or whatever they're called. And we had all the painting stars. And 14... Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I just realized this is a Korok puzzle. I always just steal the apples from this. And we knew it was a secret star, but we couldn't figure out where it was. Because we'd played the game, like, front to back a million times. Hello. And no one knew where it was until one day I figured it out. And then I ran to school. And I told everyone that I figured it out, but school was starting, and they're like, how? And I was like, I'll tell you at recess. And then they all just pissed their pants waiting. It's a good time. It's fun being the smart one for once in your life. The cool gamer guy. Mandy, I made them work for it, of course. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I was giving hints. I was like, it's got something to do with, like, this area of the castle. You're going to want to go down that slide again. They're like, what? No, what do you mean? Okay, another Korok down. Normally when I come up to these, like, apple, like, prayer statues, I don't know what they're called, I always just take all the apples because I do not care for the Koroks. So there's probably a lot of these on the map that I've never bothered to get because I just steal all of the apples. Proud of you, lol. Don't give that shit away for free. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, where are we going now? I guess we're just hugging the coast for now. Let's go. I don't want to go to the desert. Just maybe I do. Nah, let's not go to the desert. We're gonna go around the desert. Oh, no Korok's up here. I'm shocked. I feel like I've never come up here. I never explored this area. Oh. Hey, Horatio. Welcome to the drop into a combat zone. Oh, actually, I want some of that stuff. And I need more bows. Oh, never mind. I keep breaking my bows, but I keep replenishing them. Nice shot. Where'd the dragon go? Oh, right there. I wonder if the dragons will be back in Tears of the Kingdom. Because, I mean, they kind of served their purpose in this game. And their purpose was just to be mysterious and cool, besides the one that actually unlocks, like, the shrine. But I wonder if they'll be back. They're really, really cool, so I hope so, but I don't know. They'll probably get, like, my prediction, I would bet they'd get left behind. Dragon was in the trailer? Really? Oh, okay, good. I figured they were going to leave those behind because, you know, they didn't really have a purpose in Breath of the Wild besides just, like, being really cool lore and, like, something beautiful to see on the map. So, I guess that is very good then. All 3 open to shrine? Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I always think about the one that's on the mountain, because you have to do more for that one. But yeah, you're right, because you got to get the scales. How about all-time favorite movie / TV show? Oh, Jesus Christ, Rachel, what was that jump? All-time favorite? The best... You know what my favorite movie is? Probably, I mean... I got probably a lot of favorite movies. You know, like, I love Lord of the Rings and stuff. but I think my favorite movie is Titanic. I love Titanic. I might have seen that movie more than any other movie in existence. I was so sad when they took it off of Netflix Canada again. But yeah, Titanic. I love Titanic. It was like just such a perfect movie. And I watched it when I was a kid because I think Titanic came out in what, like 98 or 99? And I was obsessed because my family owned it for some reason. We got it on like VHS. And I was so obsessed with it. And favorite TV show would either be, yeah, Avatar's a good one. I really like BoJack Horseman on Netflix. I really liked Game of Thrones for a bit, for like a good 5 to 6 seasons. And then now I don't want to talk about that anymore ever again. That could have been my best show of all time. I used to watch it like once a month when I was little. Yeah, me too, Tara. So, then the question is, do you think Jack could have fit on the door? No. Well, like, he could have technically fit on the door, but that's not the problem. It would have pushed the door too far under the water, and they would have both like, froze to death, even if they were both on it. Buoyancy and all that. Yeah, he couldn't have fit. He did what he had to do to protect Rose. Final answer. Oh, we're back at the plateau. Let's go around it. Horatio, you're really not optimal for this type of landscape. Horatio, it's just really steep and probably deadly cliffs. I don't know why you're making a big fuss. I'll just bring you back. If you die, maybe. I don't know. It took me months to bring you back this time. So I don't know, actually, if I'll bring you back. This might be your last life, little buddy. What's your hope? What's your hope for the big reason why we had to wait for 2023 for Tears? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I hope it's just because they like had an idea of what they were doing. I know, like, the pandemic definitely, like, any game that was in development, the pandemic affected a lot. Like, I remember waiting for Halo Infinite forever. And then, you know what? They released Halo Infinite in an incomplete state. In a really bad, poorly, like, you know, just a poorly made state. And I was really excited for that game. So I guess just for Tears of the Kingdom, they realized how successful Breath of the Wild was. And they needed to make sure that this was not, you know, a Disney sequel straight to DVD movie kind of thing. Say what you want, but like the Disney sequels are all, you know, they weren't huge successes, even if I like some of them. But they needed to like really knock it out of the park, especially because we've waited for so long, and we will be hypercritical. Nintendo usually, I would say Nintendo makes a lot of really bad decisions for things, at least in my perspective. I hate what they did with the Paper Mario series. I hate how they don't understand online features at all. It's a mess, even in 2022. But they always deliver a really, like, polished product for the most part. I mean, there's obviously exceptions in anything, but, like, I mean, most games are pretty well received, and I think they just needed that extra time. The pandemic pushed it back, and they needed that extra time to make sure this was going to be the game that people will rave about. Because if you think about it, they got, like, a big legacy for the Zelda games. There's really few bad Zelda games. I can't even think of it. Like, I don't like Skyward Sword, but, like, they did a good job developing the game. I just don't care for it. Oh, hang on, we got another Korok. I just don't care for it that much. I think it's kind of annoying, but, like, they put their love into it. It's a full game. It's not like I'm sitting here playing this, like, incomplete project. Hang on. I'm getting better at these. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't mean to say that. I was kidding. Oh my god. Why did I open my mouth? Stop! Oh my god. Embarrassing. Gracie Spacey Cakes, thanks for another $5 super chat. God bless, Daddy, thank you. I paddleboard, and it is surprisingly hard to be on the thing on top of the water. They tip the door so easily, right? Oh, there you go. So, Gracie, at least you agree. As a kid, you know, I didn't get it. I didn't get it as a kid, but, you know, the more I look at it now, I definitely think, yeah, I don't think Jack could have got on that thing. But thank you, Gracie, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it a lot, and Merry Christmas. Well, YouTube is processing super chats so slow today. We love YouTube. YouTube's so great. Halo Infinite made you, yeah, infinitely long for something mediocre. And that's why I don't mind that they took a long time. I think they were just polishing the game. Tears of the Kingdom, I mean. I think they were just polishing it. And they don't want to make the mistakes other game companies, especially today, are so eager to make. You know, release a game in an unfinished state now, patch it later. You know, fix it and build around it later. I've heard Halo Infinite's not bad right now. Oh, another Korok around here. But, where is it? But, it's like a little too late sometimes. I haven't touched Halo Infinite since last December. And I really want Tears of the Kingdom to be the best game ever. Oh, I don't have a Volley's Gale. That's great. Well, I'm not going to be able to climb this in the rain. Why is it always raining? Anytime I want to go anywhere, it's always raining. You know what I do hope for Tears of the Kingdom, though? Is their DLC, if they're going to release any, is a little more interesting. The Champion's Ballad and, like, Trial of the Sword is actually, like, not bad. But, you know, it's not really the most interesting thing in the world. I think Trial of the Sword's cool. I actually am not the biggest fan of Champion's Ballad. I really like the ending. I like that you get to fight a monk and there's a new boss fight, but I don't know, it's not really the most interesting thing in the world to me. Danny, do you ever play anything on PlayStation? No, because my whole life I've never owned a PlayStation of my own. I've had friends that have had, you know, PlayStations. I remember I used to play a lot of PS2 games at my friend's house as a kid. But, yeah, no, I was basically Nintendo only for the longest time. You know, I had an N64, then I had a GameCube, then I had a Wii, and I was basically just Nintendo only. I didn't need anything else. I wasn't a hardcore gamer. I didn't need, like, first-person shooters. I didn't really need intense online play, even though I really wanted online play, even on the Wii. Yeah, but then I only got into Xbox because my brother got an Xbox 360. I have an older brother, and he got an Xbox 360. So he gave me his old original Xbox. He's like, well, I'm not going to need this anymore. So he gave it to me. And I was like, but he didn't have any games for it. He sold all of his games. And Dig Dog Suspension. Jesus. I always forget the name of this one. And he gave me a console with no games. So I went to EB Games or GameStop. Did I trigger a Panic Blood Moon? Okay. Not sure how. Not sure what I did wrong. But yeah, and I needed to go buy some new Xbox games. On a console I have never played before. I had no interest in Xbox games. I didn't know anything about the console or the games that were on it. And so I was going into, like, shopping for my Xbox very blind. And I just remember on a whim, I just picked out Halo 2. Not even Halo 1. Halo 2. Skip to the sequel. Why not? And I picked it out, and I was like, oh, this can't be that bad. And then I played it, and it was the best game ever. And then I was like, oh, my God. People are sleeping on the Xbox. This is, like, the best console. This is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. So then I started buying more Xbox games, and none of them were that fun. Just Halo. Not all games are created equally. But Halo 2 was so good to me that I bought an entire new console, or the Xbox 360, so I could play Halo 3. I started my whole Xbox journey just to play Halo because I was so impressed with it. So So yeah, no PlayStation ever though. Just because I've played a lot of good games on the PlayStation, like Shadow of the Colossus. I played a bit of Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, nothing enough to make me want to buy the console myself. Oh no. Why am I using a Bokobo? I need better bows. Ow. Thank you for the response. Love your vids. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the question. Happy to answer as many questions as I can. If I miss anything and miss anyone's questions or comments, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking here, playing, chatting, and trying not to die and get Koroks. But it's not my intention to ignore anyone. I'm gonna want this bow, so let's drop the Pokobo, because I definitely don't need that. And let's drop... Nah, I guess I don't need this. Cool. I need that Korok leaf. That's important. You never know when you're gonna want to sail. What if they added this game to the PS5? I mean, like, that would be really cool. I think console exclusives are dumb. I think everyone should get to play any of the best games on their respective console. I know my companies do console exclusives, but yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't make me buy a PS5 because I already own Breath of the Wild on 2 consoles, but it'd be cool for PlayStation people, the Sony kids, the Sony gang, to get a chance to play some Zelda. But it would be more likely, if anything... Oh. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna try to push him off the edge. Oh wait, no, Urbosa's Fury. There you go, buddy. Have fun. And wait for it. Oh, he's not coming back this time. Oh, come on! What? Are you kidding me? He waited for me to let go. All right, bye. See you later. There's a game I want to try called Stray, where you basically a stray cat, and that's all I know, but it sounds fun. Tara, I played Stray on stream. I played... Oh my god, is that a bomb arrow? Jesus. Uh-oh. Please don't. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I played Stray on stream a couple months ago on Twitch. It was back in, like, June or July, so it was a while ago now. But yeah, I did play through Stray because it's on the PC. It's on PlayStation and PC only. But what? Oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay. Oh, there's a second. All right, there's a second bokoblin. Oh, look, there's ducks though. It's a sign. I fell into ducks and probably a Korok thing. Moo, don't kill the ducks in this game. I mean, I have probably killed them before because I needed sustenance, but hang on, let's do this. Another what? What? Wait. Was there not a pile of rocks here a second ago? Okay. Alright. What happened? Was there not? I swear to God, there was rocks here. Did you guys see that too? Or did I just hallucinate something? That was so weird. What? Wonder if I can still get it somehow. Maybe it, like... No, it's gone. Yeah, they're still here. They're still... It won't let me... They're still here. Somewhere. It won't let me build there. But now I can't see what I'm doing. This won't work. What? All right. I mean, that's pretty badass. That's pretty good. I was able to do it without seeing. I mean, that's not bad. Is this Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Excellent gameplay. I mean, remember, we are on the Wii U. You know, it's crazy. I've played on the Wii U version since forever. Most of my Breath of the Wild experience has been on the Wii U, and Never mind, something is going on here. Did you guys see that? Please tell me you saw that. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. As I was saying, I've never actually had many problems on the Wii U at all. So to see anything new is very strange to me. But 2 glitches right in a row, back to back. I hope Tears of the Kingdom also upkeeps this, like, this level of mystique that Breath of the Wild has. You see how, like, this area, you know how, like, those, like, I don't know what they're called. What do you call the little wizard guys? They, like, have the rods. They always hang around these, like, burned down, ruined towns. And it always makes me wonder, like, what happened here? And I hope Tears of the Kingdom follows the same thing. You know, we don't need answers for everything, and I really like that, like, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't give the answer for every single piece of, like, lore in their... Another one. Okay. In their land. It's really cool. Wizrobe. Right, thank you. Alright, so... we move. I could be wrong, but you might need to restart the game. No. Let's experiment. Let's see if anything else weird happens. It'll be fun. It's like a little experiment. I've never had a Panic Moons on the Wii U either. You know, the only time I've ever had Panic Moons on the Wii U was when I was, or at least the only time I can remember. I remember I made a YouTube video of Breath of the Wild where I was doing a bunch of glitches, and it was when I was making fire and ice Horatio, because there's a glitch to make your horse in Breath of the Wild, like, just covered in ice or covered in fire, and it's really, really cool. And the game really did not like that. And they kept trying to do Panic Blood Moons every time I was trying to do that. That's the only time I can remember on the Wii U doing Panic Blood Moons. I'll just wait for this Blood Moon to pass. I wonder if Blood Moons will be back in Tears of the Kingdom. The first time I saw a Blood Moon in my game, I was so scared. Yeah, I can, yeah, they're actually really scary. They remind me of Sea of Thieves, when you, like, go out of bounds in Sea of Thieves, and then, like, the scary shit happens. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. If anyone's played Sea of Thieves. When you, like, try to leave the ocean and you, like, start going out of bounds, everything turns red and it's terrifying. Sammy W, thanks for the $10 donation. Hey, Danny, I hope you and Shan are all having a good night. I mean, yeah, so far so good. Some weird glitches, but pretty casual stuff. Wait, am I going back on the plateau? Oh, no, the Coliseum. Yeah, no, pretty good. I was supposed to do Animal Crossing tonight, but as you can see, that is not happening because I left my Switch at my sister's house while I was visiting family. So we're playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U since there's not much else I could do. Sammy, I hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are funding my late Christmas presents fund. For anyone I've forgotten. This is all going towards that. 'Tis the season. Thank you, Sammy. Oh, hang on. We got a Korok nearby. Somewhere. Who left this nut here, huh? Whose nut is this? But yeah, thank you, Sammy. Oh, hang on. Any recommendations for co-op games? My partner doesn't like games I play. She likes Mario Party style games, and we love Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Based on that, I'm trying to think. What's that game? It Takes Two? I've never played it, but I've heard it's really good. Another really fun co-op game, and it's not in the same style as Mario Party, but a really, really good co-op game is A Way Out. That's a really funny, maybe kind of serious at times, but funny to play with your friend or partner or anything co-op game. Also, another good co-op game, actually one of the best, Super Mario 3D World. It's on the Switch, and it is actually one of the best multiplayer experiences you could have in a Mario game. It's so goddamn fun. I will always recommend Super Mario 3D World, sorry, to anyone who asks. It's such a good game. And of course, all for a good cause. Casual glitches and a lost Switch, but a good night so far. Yeah. Well, this night's pretty good. Hey, and we got another Korok. I actually like glitches in games. Like, it makes for funny content. But again, Sammy, I hope you're having a good night. And thanks again for the $10 super chat. Be free, Rock Buddy. All right, I freed him. I did a good thing here. I'm a good guy. Oh. Rebecca, thanks for the $2 donation. Thanks for the game recommendations. No problem. Yeah, I've played a lot of co-op games, but 3D World. If your partner likes Mario Party, 3D World is, I would say, the movie. If you haven't already tried that one. It's such a fun game. Also, it's really funny because you can be really annoying in 3D World. You could just, like, toss people off the cliff, which is what I like to do. Even, so, like, I used to play with my little brother in Super Mario 3D World a lot. And it was really cute because my little brother is Down syndrome, so he can't really grasp, like, the controls of really complex games. But Super Mario 3D World, even he was having a blast. He totally got it. It was so fun. It was something we could do together. So yeah, Super Mario 3D World. It has a very, very good place in my heart. Such a good game. Also, one of the best soundtracks in video game history. I actually am obsessed with Super Mario 3D World. And when they ported it to the Switch, I was so happy. Because I got it on the Wii U originally, and I was so happy that they brought it to the Switch so everyone else could play it too. This guy doesn't even know how to fly. And also, welcome to the Coliseum. The only game I've ever co-opted was Minecraft with my brother and Red Dead Online. Yeah, Red Dead 2. Yeah, I never actually played online with anyone in that one. I played a lot of Red Dead 1 online, though. Back in the day, I forget what year Red Dead 1 came out. It was forever ago now on the 360. But I played so much Red Dead 1 with my friends online, and we literally had such a blast. Literally a blast because of TNT and stuff. It was a great game. Heading out for the night. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, Tara. Thanks for the good questions. Thanks for hanging out. And good night, Shot, as well. Both of you have a good night. Actually, this is a good time for me to take my quick pee break. You know, squeeze that in there. But, yeah, if you guys have any more questions for me, feel free to ask the second I get back. Thanks for being here. I'm having a lot of fun. I know this is not the Animal Crossing party that I promised, but I'm still having a good time. And it's fun to play on a Zelda file once again where I have a bunch of stuff and I'm not constantly dying. In fact, I haven't died this whole stream. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have to fight someone. All right, someone in chat just said something absolutely unacceptable the second I got back and sat down. And you're going to need to answer for your crimes and for the poorly worded sentence you just said. I'm talking about Moo Cosmic, Mrs. Moo Cosmic, Miss Moo Cosmic, saying they don't like pasta and it tastes like death to them. Who does? Hold up, who doesn't like pasta? Any kind, Moo? Not one? Also, P rating was pretty good. Actually, it was really good. It was a 9 out of 10. The only problem, it could have been a 10 out of 10, but Stella tried to ruin it. Stella watched me pee and tried to bat at my piss. And I had to kick her out while still trying to pee. So that was nice. Thanks, Stella. Cats are weird and gross. Also, okay, so baked potato with butter, salt, and pepper, or baked potato with broccoli and cheese sauce. Ooh. Actually, hang on. Probably the first. I don't know. I love baked potatoes. Probably both. I can't choose. I would eat both of those though. A fantastical score from Mr. Dinosaur himself. A phenomenal piss. A wonderful score. Thanks, Ori. Baked potato with butter, salt, and pepper. No, Joe, that's not boring. That's good. It's classic, timeless. I love baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are so good. Baked potatoes with sour cream, though. Sour cream, some melted cheese on top. Oh, melting my heart. Yeah, pasta's always good. I had it yesterday. I didn't have it today. I had sundubu today, which is hang on, Charlie. What's sundubu again? Soft tofu stew. I always forget what to call it. I don't think there's a Korok here, but I'm gonna fight a gold Lynel because I'm crazy. I'm just so crazy. You can't take me anywhere. Tell the Lynel I send my regards. Hola, Alexandra, how's it going? Welcome. Hang on, there is a Korok here. Sorry, I was making a joke that there would be no Korok here, and I was just coming here to fight. But there is a Korok here. Where would the Korok be? This is not a place to fuck around and find out. There's a lot of baddies here. Oh, hang on. I need to heal. Do I have food? No. Why do I own, like, no food? Can I just eat butter? You can't just eat goat butter? I hope in Tears of the Kingdom they let me eat goat butter. No, no. Bad lizard. Oh, I want this. Hang on. What do I get rid of? I have 2 lightning blades. I don't need both. Where's the Lynel? Oh. Never mind. Go chase that. He didn't even care. He didn't even care. Hi, Danny. I have to go do bye. I have to go do bye, Danny. Oh, hi and bye, Kenny boy. Kenny has to go to Dubai now. Oh, hello. God, these guys are easy to kill. It's so nice finally being overpowered. Maybe not overpowered, but powerful enough. The Lynel's like, dude, what are you doing? This is probably bad, though. How am I gonna... I don't want to fight the... Oh, he's coming back up. Never mind. After I kill some of these guys, I'm going down to fight that Lynel. This guy is, you know, lizards are genuinely turning out to be pretty dumb. Do I still have my Master Sword? What am I doing? Oh, he went into the wall there for a second. Danny, do you have this? Do you have this shield surfing muscle memory from Relics? Yes. You know, I kind of forget how to play this game normally now. You know, where you're like, oh, hello, welcome back. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing. Ducky, just constantly thinking I have, or I can like zoom around, zip zoom like that. All right, it's time to take on the Lynel. Methinks it is time. Can Lynels get frozen? I feel like no, but okay, I got Mephis Grace. I should be fine. Dude, all it would take is one Diva Bomb to blow up every single person in this Coliseum. I would get play of the game for sure. What if I just land on him? Like, ride that bitch, you know? You know, as a wise man once said. Ride that bitch. Mount that bitch, actually. Sorry, that was the actual phrase. I'm paraphrasing here. Golden Lynel? Yeah. I sure hope it does. Yeah, that's right. That's what's up. Korok hunting? No. This is Lynel hunting now. Where you going? Where are you going? Time to give this Lynel a circumcision. I regret saying that. And I think he's gonna regret it too. Okay, Flurry Rush King. Yeah, Flurry Rush King and can reach out at the same time. Thanks. I've gotten pretty good at this. He's gonna fireball. Yeah. I've gotten pretty good. Consider how far I've gotten in this game. Ooh, oh. Yeah. Come on. I do need more weapons now that I've broken most of my bows trying to fight Koroks. So I need this guy's stuff. Come on, what's it gonna be? Slap his cheeks. Thanks, Moo. I will slap and clap his cheeks. Oh no, Master Sword is running out. Master Sword's running a little low here, boys. Oh, we're out. We're out, boys. What do we got? Yeah, we got some options. We'll use the big boy. Dude, no way. I just killed a gold Lynel without taking a single ounce of damage. No hits. He didn't get me once. Oh, let's go! Woo! Oh my god, not even a single hit on me. That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. Now that is a kiss on the mouth for that Lynel. Kiss on his grave. I'll visit his grave. I will leave flowers once in a while. Mwah. Hang on, I gotta take the Savage Lynel bow. That's what I gotta do. Because I guess I don't need this bow. I was shooting him with a Boko bow. No wonder he wasn't getting hurt. Yeah, leave it up to me to fight the golden Lynel with the Boko bow. And be like, I can't believe this is not hurting him more. Where's this gameplay been? Mandy, 5 years of playing this game has helped me. The funny thing is, though, is that I will still mess up the easiest shit in the world. Like, Korok balloons, it's beyond me. It's not going to happen with me. Moo Cosmic, thanks for the $5 donation. Nice job with the golden Lynel. Also, sorry for the whole pasta thing. No, you know, Moo, you're forgiven. I'm on cloud 9 for beating that Lynel without taking damage. That was the goal. It actually wasn't the goal. I didn't mind if I was going to take damage, but once I realized I hadn't taken damage yet, I was pretty invested in not taking damage. So, thank you, Moo. Thank you very much. And you know what? Your pasta crimes, your crimes against noodles, pasta noodles, are forgiven. For today, at least. Tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, maybe not. But for today, yes. And Gracie's Spacey Cakes, thanks for the $5 donation. $5 donation as well. Back-to-back $5 super chats. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. All right, I'm tired of fighting with you two. Marry whatever, and thanks for the Koroks. I'm sorry it's giving you a hard time, Gracie. I always find it always gives you a hard time. I feel like this is not the first time you specifically has had a problem with YouTube, and especially I was gonna say smooper chats. Smooper chats. But thank you, Gracie. Thanks. And Moo, thank you as well. Thanks, guys, for the smooper chats. They're really great. Back-to-back $5 smooper chats. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, no, Gracie, it really is always you. YouTube's just like, oh, not them again. No, come on. Don't let them send the super chat. Just don't. All right, guys, I'm going to head to bed for the night. I'll see everyone hopefully soon. Sleep well, y'all. Good night, Ori. Thanks for hanging out. There's still a Korok somewhere around here. So I got to, like, I'm just going to explore the rest of the Coliseum. I'm going to clear out everyone. And then try to find wherever this Korok is. It was tingling closer to the top, so I don't know. We'll see. 173 watching, but only 73 likes. 100 Danny haters watching or something. Dave's right. Dave brings up a great point. Where are the likes? Actually, you know what? Because I'm on OBS, like, watching chat right now. I never have any indication of how many people have liked the stream. So I never know. I never know. If lots of people are liking it, no one's like, I have no idea. But I did check, when I was on my pee break just before, I did check my, my new Animal Crossing Dodo Airlines video that I posted, and I want to thank everyone who's commented on it. Commenting and liking really helps the algorithm on YouTube, and the algorithm fucking hates me and a lot of my other fellow content creator friends right now. It seems like it's favoring a lot of either, you know, really big established names or like up-and-coming people. I guess they're trying to mimic the TikTok algorithm a little bit, because the TikTok algorithm apparently is a lot better than YouTube. I think they're trying to do that. But yeah, if you ever want to help me out, commenting and liking videos and streams, very, very good. Very good for the algorithm. The algorithm goes, oh, this is not a piece of absolute garbage? Because I thought it was. But now that you've commented and liked, I will think again about this. I will consider that maybe it is not absolute trash. Also, Joe, thanks for the $3. You know what's so weird? Joe, thanks for the $3 donation. You know what's so weird, though? I don't think anyone's ever given me a $3 super chat. It's always, you know, it's $1, $2, $5, $10, sometimes $15, $20. But I don't think anyone's ever given me a $3 super chat before. I think that's a unique, just right there. So, Joe, thanks for the maybe the first $3 donation on the channel. I don't know for sure, but it's a super sticker, one of the default amounts. Okay, so maybe I'm just crazy then, or maybe I just don't get a bunch of the super stickers then. But Joe, thanks. Thank you, Joe. Thanks for the sticker and thanks for the super chat. And Gracie Spacey Cakes, fighting with YouTube has proven to prevail here. Suck it, YouTube. Also, remember when I flushed my... Yeah, Gracie, I was actually... The second you popped into stream just today, I was thinking about that. Because now that's like a core memory that I have attached to your name. Anytime I see you, Gracie, it's going to be one of the things I always remember. Yeah, certain viewers of mine, like, you know, recurrent viewers that watch my stuff a lot. You know, I get to know people a little bit. Never like super deep amount, but I get to know everyone a little bit, you know, who come to my streams and comment to my videos. And you know, see, that's now just like a memory I have attached to you forever. So, you know, congratulations on the fun memory for me. And I'm sure a very fun memory for you. But Gracie, thanks for the $5 super chat. Thanks guys for all the super chats. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I will be able to provide whoa! That was crazy. I was gonna provide people with Christmas gifts, but wow, that was so cool looking. I don't think I've ever successfully flurry rushed on such a cool moment like that. You know what's crazy? Do you remember? I still remember the first time I learned how to flurry rush. It was way later in the game. And then I never really did it because I couldn't actually understand how to consistently do it. I'm so happy that I'm good at this. Well, no, I'm not good. Sorry, yeah. I should say master at this game. It's crazy how far I've come. I used to be so bad at this game. And now, like, I'm not the best. Because I'll make the most foolish of mistakes you could ever imagine. With my little reckless brain. My little reptile reckless brain. But I know I've gotten so much better than I have been in the past. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, I sent him to the goddamn back rooms. Hang on. Don't make me walk back down there. Wait, I want his loot. I'm going back down there. I still can't parry. I actually always forget you can parry in this game unless it's against a guardian, because it's really the only option you have. But you can parry basically anything, and I always forget. I mean, up until recently, I just realized, or I didn't even know, and just realized that you can play baseball. You can send just those little flying rocks back, and that was pretty cool for me. There's probably still so much about this game that I've never experienced and don't know about. So I hope... we still got many months before Tears of the Kingdom. I hope I can discover some more along the way. But it's gonna be crazy though to like finally graduate Breath of the Wild and go to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty stoked. I have no idea where this Korok can be unless he's up there. Let's go check up there. But when Tears of the Kingdom finally does come out, you can bet your ass that's all I'm going to be playing for a long while. I won't be tuning into stream. I'll be completely absorbed. No, that's very fair. I'm going to be trying to do what I did when Breath of the Wild first came out. I've talked about this before. When Breath of the Wild first came out, I tried to be spoiler-free in my videos. I just tried to demonstrate, like, my gameplay, but not actually, like, cutscenes or me narrating over cutscenes. I only started doing that after the game had been out for, like, a little bit, like a few months. But I remember my first few videos, there's almost no cutscenes at all. Just, like, the intro cutscene, and then, like... Even the cutscene where you meet King Rome Boss Pharaohs, I don't even show that. I didn't even show the first Divine Beast I beat. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't show Varuta. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. This is not a Korok. And I already got the Korok up there. I can see him looking at me. So I'm going to try to follow the same thing. So if you want to watch my videos of Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, this is 5 months from now, so it's not really much of the warning, but I'm going to be trying to not include a ton of spoilers. You didn't show the first one. Yeah, so yeah, that was completely intentional. It was just to, so people would still want to watch my video and not ruin the game for themselves. Which is funny, because I never thought the first Breath of the Wild video would even take off. Okay, where is this Korok, man? It's gotta be somewhere stupid. Another chest. I didn't know there were chests up here. Oh, wait, I see a rock. That could be it. No, no, no. Here's a hypothetical. You are King Rome Boss Pharaohs, and Ganon is attacking. What do you do? Scold my daughter. If I'm King Rome, yeah. Scold my daughter. Tell her she's not good enough. Make her depressed. And then, doom the kingdom. Oh, and then become a ghost. And do ghost stuff for about 100 years. and then don't give the hero of time or whatever the paraglider until I decide I want to, and then disappear forever. Yeah, that's kind of what I would do. Well, at least I got this guy. Here you go, little buddy. Here's a rock. Here's a rock. That might be the best question of the whole Q&A so far. Absolutely killed, murdered, destroyed. Damn it. Can't anything in Hyrule be flat? Yeah, wind bombing. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, cool. Yeah, right. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Good work. Good work. Hang on. There's another Korok nearby, though. Somewhere. Do you still have Horatio? An excellent question. Guess who's here? It's our boy. Are we gonna see some cool tricks? Just joined. No. I mean, unless... Well, hang on. You want to see cool tricks? This is basically how I play Fortnite now. Just motorcycle everything. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, that's what I consider pretty cool. Horatio better be in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is for some reason they take out like horse colors. Not all horse colors, just like specifically the one that Horatio is. Because he's kind of like an unnatural looking horse, right? He's like blue or green. I don't really know what color Horatio is, actually. But, you know, like, he's not really a typical horse color. So I'm worried, like, maybe... That just came out of the ground. Like, what happens if they take that color out? They'll still have horses, I'm sure, but they don't have Horatio. If it's not Horatio, I can't call him Horatio. Do you think Korok's will return in Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe, but, like, if not, something like it. Because it just gives the game, like, you know, artificial length in a good way. Oh, here we go. And I say in a good way because I hate games that, like, artificially pad, like, the whole thing to make the experience seem longer when you're just doing, like, really stupid and mundane tasks. A lot of games are guilty of it, even Twilight Princess, because we're at that part right now in my series that I'm doing on YouTube. We're at that part where it's like kind of just like artificially padding it to like do really stupid things. Koroks is for fun, so it's like it's fun padding because you don't have to get the Koroks. They're there if you want to. Just a bonus challenge to go explore and get. And there are some perks for getting it. You can upgrade your inventory slots. Oh look, there's Horatio in the background. So if it's not Koroks, I'm sure they'll have something littered throughout the world that like you'll find again and again and again, just to like give you something else to do. Which I'm fine with. I don't really care about the Koroks at all. I've never really tried to get all 900. I've never even come close. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt they would put something like that. The one thing that has to be in the next game is shrines, or an equivalent to shrines. There has to be, like, if they take away shrines, the game will feel so barren. Shrines are probably the, like, Breath of the Wild's, like, one of its greatest assets. I was gonna say it's greatest, but I think like its open world is its greatest. But like, shrines make the world feel so filled. So they better damn have something like them. Favorite champion ability? Probably Rivali's, just because it's so useful. I like Urbosa's because it comes in handy a lot, but as I get better at the game, I don't have to rely on it as much. And Daruk's is really good. Mipha's is, you know, whatever. Very important, but like whatever. Water Temple for Tears of the Kingdom? I'm gonna regret saying this, but I hope so. I always liked, well, I never liked water temples, but like when you beat a water temple, you feel kind of good. Yeah, it's over. It's behind you. You've done it. Hang on, I need to find. Oh, here's a Korok. That's not it, huh? What? Where are you supposed to go? Huh? We're supposed to go on this one. Oh, you're supposed to go on this one. This is the most productive Korok hunting I've ever done. Hang on, did I get the one by the bridge? Or is there another one? No, there's another one here. I better not see Thunderblight Ganon. Yeah, if I see Thunderblight Ganon, it's on sight. But I also hope they don't bring back the blights in general. I talked about it in my video about my actual... Oh. My actual expectations. Like a month or two ago, I made a video about like what I actually like hope for and expect at Tears of the Kingdom. And I hope the blights are gone. They're boring. They're fine in this game, but I want actual bosses. I want bosses like Phantom Ganon or the dragons or where? Oh, hello. Just like fun, memorable boss fights. Because goddamn, are the blights not that memorable? They're all the same. While their attack patterns are different, they're all two-phase fights. They're all the exact same. Or at least extremely similar. So yeah, I hope Tears of the Kingdom keeps shrines, changes Divine Beasts to normal dungeons, or traditional dungeons, and, yeah, has better bosses. Look at Duck! Hey, best bud. Hello, little duck. You're my best friend. You were my best friend. You know, until you left. Wait. Dude, we deserve to go underwater. Actually, yeah, I didn't even consider that. That's a whole missed opportunity. To be able to go underwater, like get some iron boots. Whole area underwater to explore. Okay, isn't there like a circle of rocks around here? I saw it before. Here we are. Where would I get the rock? I need a rock. Hiding from spoilers would be really hard. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm really good at hiding from spoilers. It's one of my one skills. Is just not paying attention to spoilers. Danny, do you have a favorite band or song / album? My favorite artist is probably Lorde. You know Lorde from New Zealand, our girl Lorde. And I really love her album, her second album, Melodrama. Lorde's probably one of my favorites. She's up there. She's definitely up there at the top. I've seen her many a time live. I think I've seen her 3 times live. You passed the rock. Oh, hang on. Let's go back and find this rock. Oh, rock buddy. Where? The rock doesn't exist. We'll have to go find one very far away. Use stasis to find rocks. Oh, that's smart, actually. Oh, it looks like I found trouble instead. Is he dead? No. Shrubs, huh? By the bush closer to the rock circle. Oh, oh, the big bush over there? Okay, let's see. Rock buddy? Rock buddy! I picked it back up. I stole it. I mean, there's a super easy Korok. No, based on your emote, I know there's not an easy one there. Why so mean to the Koroks? Because I hate them. I hate the Koroks. They're not cute to me. The only cute Korok is, what's the one, the Makar, the one from Wind Waker? I like him. He's my only Korok friend. She means easy for you, silly Billy. Oh, yeah. One way to get me to do something is either to doubt my skills or flaunt my skills. It goes both ways. Oh, Danny could easily do that. He's the best of the game. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Well, that's true. I can do that. And then the other option is, oh, Danny could never do that. He's not good enough. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah? I'll prove you wrong. Okay, hang on. We'll go over there in a second. Hang on. We might go over there. Seems I'm mixed up in a bit of trouble, though. What? What? Hello? What? Oh, no. Christ. I used 2 champions abilities in the same frame. Urbosa's and Mifa's. Welcome to the Circumcision Club. Gracie Spacey Cakes, thanks for another $5 donation. I'm glad YouTube is letting you this time. Hey, why Korok hunting now? Because you told me you would never, so what gives? Well, I mean, it's cause I'm not even supposed to be playing Breath of the Wild right now. I should be doing Animal Crossing. It was supposed to be a big party. It was gonna be really cool. My mods were invited, and then I forgot my Switch at my sister's house. This guy sucks at aiming. So then I was like, well, if I don't have my Switch, what am I gonna play? I was like, well, I do own a Wii U. And I do have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. So that's why I was like, well, I guess we'll do that. This is not even supposed to be Korok hunting. This is just, wow. Dang, that took a lot of health. This is not even supposed to be Korok hunting, per se. Just, like, casual Breath of the Wild gameplay. And then, you know, a little bit of a Q&A, answering some questions. Wow! First death of the stream. I'm surprised it took this long. I got stabbed. I got stabbed real bad. Got stabbed real bad, man. Yeah, my sister stole my Switch, man. She didn't mean to. But I left it in her dock. And she took it. Because I left, and she's like, you got everything? I was like, I think so. She's like, yeah. All right, cool. And then she stole it, because she wants to play my Jackbox games. I know what's going on here. I know the truth. Okay, let's go. Yeah, fine, we'll go here. Lurlin, we'll do it. Let's go hang out there. Do you primarily play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U or the Switch? Grant, I play for almost the entirety of my Breath of the Wild series. In fact, yeah, most of the videos, up until I think the last Shrine video, which was a couple of months ago, I've been playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. I played way more on the Wii U than the Switch. So, yeah, this is pretty much going back to my roots here, playing on the Wii U again. Okay, so what's this Korok, huh? What do I gotta do here? What's the game? You know what? No. Scratch that. I'm peeing first. You've got to look for a rock circle on a roof. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pee first. But it sounds like this is gonna be fun. So fun. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Actually, before I go though, hang on. I got 2 questions here. This is a weird question, but between Boona and Stella, who behaves best at the vet? You know what? They actually change it up sometimes. Sometimes it's Stella, and then sometimes it's Luna. And I'll always be like, which one of you is going to embarrass me today? Which one of you is going to be the difficult one? They've actually, for all of their vet visits, each time they rotate. It's never been consistent. Sometimes Luna's completely normal, and then other times Stella's completely normal. And then one always fights the vet, and one's calm. Yeah, it's fun. And hey, Danny, how long does it take to edit a video? It depends on what I'm editing. So just breaking down like Breath of the Wild gameplay, that can take a few hours, depending on what I want to do, and like how much gameplay I actually recorded can like affect, because you know I gotta play, let's say, for a couple hours, and then like, you know, slim that all down. So I gotta watch all my gameplay back again. So it could take a few hours, but the stuff that takes longer are either videos that I have a script for, or videos that are like Dodo Airlines. So like the one I have a script for example, my thoughts on, or my expectations for Tears of the Kingdom. I released that video a few months ago. It was a face cam one. So there's even more editing for that too. But I wrote a script for that about like all my key points I wanted to talk about, and I loosely followed that. For the most part, I go in tangents, but I do have a small script of points I want to talk about. And then for Dodo Airlines videos, they take the most amount of time because I have to write a script, and then like rewrite the script to make sure I actually like it, and I think it's either funny enough or cool enough or whatever it is. Then I gotta record the Animal Crossing stuff and like get them all. I gotta make all the scenes, get all the characters in, dress them all up, do all the little emotes, blah blah blah. Then I gotta do all the voice lines from the script, say all that. Then I gotta edit it all in together, so cut down the gameplay and the voices. So those ones take the longest amount of time. That's why they're often very short, because they take a long time. I just uploaded the Christmas one, and it's 6 minutes long, which is longer for one of those videos. So again, I implore you, if you like those videos, especially the Dota Airlines ones, please give it a like and a comment. I do put a decent amount of work in those ones. So yeah, I uploaded one today, and if you haven't watched it yet, it's not bad. In my humble onion. So anyways, but yeah, I do a lot of different videos besides Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. I do other stuff too once in a while, and they're fun to do too. They're usually easier projects, but they're usually fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pee, but good questions. So thank you for that, and I will be right back. So yeah, give me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. BRB. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was dealing with my kitties because they're insane. You know what's weird? So Luna's a pretty normal cat. The Boona. She's crazy in her own way. She's very smart. She likes eating food, especially human food. But Stella is so strange. Like, she is such a weird cat. She will be completely normal, cute, and docile 1 second. Another second, it's not just zoomies. She's, like, frantic, looking around, like, meowing frantically. I think she sees ghosts. I'm pretty sure Stella sees, like, spirits and demons at all times. Stella is actually so strange. Luna's, like, a normal cat. You know, she's affectionate when she wants to be. She can be a loner sometimes. She's always purring. Actually, you know, one thing I like about Luna is she's always meowing at everything. If you look at her, she meows. If you pick her up, she meows. If you meow at her, she'll meow back. Stella doesn't meow a ton. She actually rarely meows unless she's, like, really hungry or something. But she's so strange. She's so strange. So I was checking on it because apparently, yeah, Stella's been weird all day. Remember my last pee break before this one where I told you Stella tried to bat at my pee, literally? Yeah, she's been weird for the last, like, 2 hours. And I think she's finally calming down. So yeah, isn't that fun? Anyway, so I'm looking for, what am I looking for again here in Lurelin Village? Yeah, sorry that took so long, that break there, but yeah. Speaking of which, P rating? Oh, this is a Q&A. That's a very valid question. Yeah, it was like a 6. The other one was like a 9. So it's 69. Why it auto-tuned my emoji? Rock circle on top of houseboat. Rock puzzle on a roof. Okay, hang on. Houseboat, huh? Let's fly over the area. Let's see what we can see. Oh, right here. Ah, okay. This right here. Am I looking at this? Okay, we gotta get a rock up there, huh? Can we just... We'll see if we can make a bridge first. We'll try bridge, because I don't want to stasis first. Okay, bridge already fucked! Because if I stasis it, I'm gonna lose the rock. No, no, fall this way. Go that way. No. No, no, bad. Okay, hang on. Well, let's just use old reliable then. Let's try stasising it. If we're doing a Q&A stream, then I got a Q. All right? Christian, let's hear it. Octorok balloon. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's try that. That's a good idea. Octorok balloon could work. I've tried it in the past, and I've never quite got it down. But maybe this is the time, right? Maybe this one will work. Uh-huh. Goodbye, Rupee. All right, so far, so good. So far, pretty great, pretty good stuff, pretty what if I do this? What's after like? Well, Christian, actually, that's a good question. Because Yoo-hoo and I are more than like. So, I don't know. I have the same question. What is after like? No. No, let me up. Let me up. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, there's a lot of rocks here. That's good. That's fine. Well, that did not go the direction I thought it was going to go. At least the music's very peaceful. Oh! Damn it, I thought we had something. I thought we had something for a second. There's so many rocks here too. We have so many. Actually, why didn't I raise a rock army here? I didn't know this village had so many rocks. No, pick up the rock. No, my lift. All right. We'll try what we... I wanted to see if I could walk it up there myself, but let's see if I can just stasis it up there. Good aim. Okay, we need a little more. We need a little more force there. Uh-oh. Oh, could this be it? Hey! There we go. That wasn't that bad. All right, cool. I thought it was gonna be some kind of trick with the trees, but the trees were the trick in the end. Woo! All right, that wasn't too bad. We built the little Triforce rock formation. All right, here's my question. Has anyone ever told you that you sound like a young Conan O'Brien? No, I don't think. No, I don't think I've gotten that one. I've gotten. I sound like a couple things. One that I get a lot is Zach Scott Games, or Zach Scott's Game. I've never watched his channel, but people would tell me that one a lot. But yeah. Thanks though. Conan O'Brien's pretty cool, so that's a good compliment. My sister literally, I think, has a shrine in her house to Conan O'Brien. I was stuck here for an hour. I'm so sorry, Alyssa. To be fair, I have gotten very good at stasis and like figuring out what is possible in stasis. Not the best. I still suck most of my tree launches. So when I finally get a tree launch to work, I'm actually pretty impressed. Yeah, no, I figured from this angle, it was possible to like hit that side and then roll back down, which is exactly what happened on the second try of it. Let's see if I can get it 2 times in a row up there. See, oh, that time it bounced. Oh, I got luckier than I thought. Let's see if I can do another one. Let's see if I can do another one. No wonder there's so many rocks here, though, huh? This is where I should have raised a rock army. Nope, that is not where I'm trying to hit that. Or that. I don't know if it stayed on the rock, but I think it might have slipped off at the edge. But that was kind of close. That was kind of close. Where is it? Did it stay on there? Oh, it did. Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh, look, check it out. Another one. Another one. Oh, no, Moo, thanks for the $2 super chat. You are somewhat of a Breath of the Wild master. Thanks, Moo. I'll accept that. Somewhat of a Breath of the Wild master is better than nothing of a Breath of the Wild master. Thanks, Moo. Apparently there's another one in here, too. I think Moo meant to say somehow a Breath of the Wild master. I mean, yeah, somehow this guy can pull off some cool feats. Not often. Oh, I want these. You just selling these? Hang on, I gotta buy stuff. I'm like out of food. Danny, so good to see you again. Hey, Langston. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hey, Langston. How's it going? How are you supposed to do it? Actually, wait, did I do it? Like, is there an actual way you're supposed to do it? Like, if you looked up a guide online for this one, is it what I did, or is it something like more obvious, or like more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's a more proficient way to get that. Somehow, this guy thinks he can cook wood in a fire instead of cooking. Shut up. We don't talk about that one. Shut up. Most guides use the trees and walk the rock up. I tried that, but man, that seemed kind of like, it's trickier than it looks. Because that was my first idea, too. Was to just walk up it, because I thought that would look cool. But these rocks are, like, really twisty and turny. He's just chilling. He's fucking just chilling. Where'd he go? Oh, I didn't get him. I wanted a friend. Where's this other Korok that it's telling me that? Just stealing all their food. Going great, man. Just finished up my semester of computer engineering. Hell, so it feels so good to be done. Yeah, that sounds like hell. I wouldn't even know where to start on that. I've been good. Oh, glad you're done. There's a Korok nearby, though. Where's this Korok? Is it inside a building? Perhaps. Well, this is an inn. It's probably not in here. On the subject of who you sound like, sometimes you sound like Alan Alda to me. Wait, who's that? Who's that again? The name sounds familiar. Who is that? I'm old too, but I'm very stupid, so. Danny sounds like every blonde actor I've ever heard or seen because he's blonde. It's the blonde effect. All blonde people are the same. He played in MASH. Let me look him up, see if I recognize him. Hang on. Let me just Google this guy. Oh, I've seen him. What have I seen him in though? I don't know, but I have seen him before. All right. There's a Korok here. A lot of rocks that he could be under. It's on a tree. Oh, okay, hang on. Tree. Flower on a tree. Well, not that one. This one is a flower, I think. I don't see anything on anything on these trees. It's on a tree, on a boathouse, yellow flower. Boathouse. Yellow flower. Oh. I'm very stupid. Where the hell? Oh, there's so many fruits up there. Go back. You're right on it. Oh, really? As you can see, I'm very, very, very blind. Sure, I can get a rock on top of a building, but can I do anything else? No. Yeah, so this is where my frames start dipping on the Wii U. He's trolling, right? No! I thought it was on top of a tree, but I don't see any flower. I'm probably blind. Now try climb the tree you haven't climbed yet. Which one's that? Base of tree. Base of tree? I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, it's right there! Oh, I literally didn't see that. I literally didn't see that. Oh. Shit, hang on. Link, goddammit, climb this tree. Oh no, where'd it go now? it go now? It's gone. Oh, oopsies. Oh no. I fumbled the bag here. I'm looking for flowers. Dude, there's no flower here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's right there. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Or the roof, I guess. Hey, well, we got it. Danny, go to the optometrist. So the fun thing is that I have great vision, but I'm like, I live in a constant state of tunnel vision, I guess, where I will not see things so close to me. Like, there could be something right in front of me, and I'll be like, my brain just won't register it as the thing I'm looking for. I don't know what kind of condition that is, but yeah. I literally will not see things directly in front of me so often. It's a common problem. My vision, like, if I need to, like, spot something, like a little pixel moving in the distance, I can usually spot it. It helps me in games a lot, but God forbid I'm looking for something fucking right in front of me. And my brain is, I don't know what it is. Maybe my brain's, like, overthinking it. I have no idea what it is. Who knows? I'm very stupid. Great vision, one brain cell. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, right? Like, my vision's fine. Don't need glasses. Don't need contacts. But God forbid it tries to process anything it's seeing. God forbid my occipital lobe has to, like, react to the information, the stimulus, the stimuli that I'm you know, perceiving. I've heard it referred to as husband brain, but Danny's not married. Yeah, that's what you think. In a parallel universe, I'm married, and it's crossed over into this one, and also, hi, Joy. I have that. It's a vision insufficiency I have due to an untreated concussion. It's an eye muscle thing instead of a vision thing. Hey, oh, that's something to look into then. Thank you for the insight, Vanessa. Insight. Thank you, though, Vanessa. That's actually very interesting. Wonder if I got that. I still reckon I'm very stupid, though. I think part of the problem is lack of, you know, formidable brain cells. It is probably still, at the end of the day, part of this. I see the joke there. Also, hey, Trev, how's it going? Trev, when did you get here? How long, Trev, how long have you been here? Because I swear to God, I guess my tunnel vision struck again if you've been here for a while. Have you played A Link Between Worlds? No. No, I haven't. I heard it's good, but I haven't even played A Link to the Past yet. I'd have to do that one first. Not that I think all Zelda games have to be played in any specific order, but if I'm gonna play a new Zelda game, it's gotta be A Link to the Past. Hang on, where did that, is there not Korok over here? Yeah, there is. Ah. Not again. Well, somewhere there is another Korok. Ooh, nice. Oh, Billy, I didn't actually lose my Switch. It just was too long to explain in the title of the stream. But I left it at my sister's house, who I was visiting for the weekend. I left it in her Switch dock, and she has express mailed it to me, but But it didn't get here in time for today, at least. Okay, I've walked away from the Korok. I've gone too far. But maybe this will give me height advantage here. Also very glad to finally make it to a live stream and watch you all the time. Vanessa, well, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy also for the knowledge on a condition I may possess. To be fair, I probably had many concussions as a child that no one looked into. The amount of times I shocked myself, hit my head, injured myself as a kid. The only thing I can say I never did was, as a kid, was break any bones. I've never broken a bone, but I was a really reckless child. To me, if I was going sledding, or as, by the way, this is a fun question. Does anyone else call or ever heard of the term for sledding tobogganing? Does anyone know what tobogganing is? Because it's a real thing, but Charlie has never heard of it. Obviously, I know it from Club Penguin. Hey! There you go. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it's basically, think of it, I don't actually know if there's, like, a specific, yeah, there might be a really specific definition for it, but in my head, as a kid, I just considered sledding and tobogganing to be the same thing, but I called it tobogganing. I grew up calling sledding tobogganing. You know, you bring all your little sleds to the hill, you all go down, and I still remember as a kid going, like, sledding as a kid, or tobogganing, as I called it, which I learned that I can't just say without explaining what that word means. There was this hill by my house, this really big hill. It was called Rock Hill, which is funny because there was no rocks on it. And I remember we used to build these ramps on the hill, like these big ramps near the bottom of the hill. So you'd gain speed and then go off the ramp. And we and my siblings and friends made up this game called Airplane Crash, where we would all ride like this 3-person sled together, or toboggan. And we would all go down together, and we built our ramps to be as unstable and dangerous as possible. And you would go off, and the goal was whoever was still on the toboggan at the end was the winner of the plane crash, which in a plane crash, I don't think there's many winners, but you could technically be a winner in this one. And really, it was only the person in front who would ever goddamn survive. But we actually would, like, we probably concussed ourselves so many times. Like, we would actually go so hard into the snow and start rolling down the hill constantly. Good times. Being a kid is great. There are no consequences. You just hurt yourself. Man, it was so fun. Like, basically, the farther you flew off of the thing, the funnier it was. So, like, it was funny if you, like, got launched out of your sled. It's good times. Good times. Now, let me find this goddamn Korok. Danny, you from Hamilton? No, I've only ever passed through Hamilton. I've actually never been to Hamilton. I was driving past Hamilton a couple months ago on my way to Buffalo, and then way back from Buffalo. There's a Korok here. Never stop in Hamilton. Keep going. I love the GTA beef. If you're not from the Greater Toronto area, none of these jokes will make sense. But the Greater Toronto area beef is hilarious. I'm from Oshawa though, so like I can't knock on anyone else's town. I'm from like the worst of the worst. I'm at the very edge of the east end of the GTA, and it's the worst place. Are we talking about shopping carts versus buggies? Because guess what? It's both. Because it's always been shopping cart to me, but when I started working at a grocery store, they called it buggies. So they'd always be like, "Can you go get buggies, Danny? Can you and like the other people go get buggies outside?" I'd be like, "What the fuck is a buggy?" It's a shopping cart. But I've heard both. Also, Christian, sorry, did you have another question? I swear to God I read that you said you had another question, but I don't remember if I read it because I got distracted trying to find this goddamn Korok. I've only ever said shopping cart too. The only time I ever said buggy was when I worked at a grocery store. And they called it that for some reason. I don't know why. I never heard it before, because the first time they told me to go get buggies, I was like, what? What does that mean? What are Canadians' opinions on Alaskans? You're just like us. Alaskans and Canadians. There's no difference. You're like, you know, honorary Canadians, and we're honorary Alaskans. I mean, Alaska's a lot farther north than most Canadians live in Canada, so maybe not the other way around, but... Yes, I did, but you took too long to answer, so now you don't get to know what it was. Christian! Fine. Where is this damn Korok? Look very closely at the fruits in the palm trees. Okay, alright, fine. I'm on it. That's a certified melon. Oh, melons! Talk about hooters. Sorry, I got stuck under the deck there. Is that an apple? What? Really? They hide in apples? What? Wow. You know what? Thank God you said that. I would have... I mean, it was weird to see an apple growing on a palm tree. But I don't think I've ever seen a Korok hide behind an apple. So I would have been like, that's weird. That's probably not supposed to be there. And then that's it. I wouldn't have done anything about it. Only one like it, you're welcome. Thank you, Rebecca. That is weird. I've never seen that. So I would have thought it was weird. Just not weird enough to shoot arrows at it. Oh, is he trying to complete the 100% of the game? Yes and no. I'm here just trying to... I'm here for a casual stream since I can't play anything on my Switch. So, anyone in chat, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm having a lot of fun answering them. But, yes, at the same time, I'm idly trying to Korok hunt. I mean, I might as well. What else am I going to do till Tears of the Kingdom comes out? God, I know I won't finish all 900 Koroks before the next game comes out. I would love to be like, oh, maybe I'll try that, but I know it won't happen. Also, is this Animal Crossing? Can you kill bugs? Oh no. I didn't mean to kill him. I thought I would like... Wait, can you kill the lizards? Can you kill the... No! Really? You can... Oh, I'm a monster. I gotta get out of this town. I gotta leave town for a little bit. They just blow up. Coke or Pepsi? Or, sorry, Pepsi or Coke? Neither, because I don't really like, pop. That's the word. I mean, soda. Sorry, no, that's the word. I meant the wrong one. Yeah, soda. Whoa, we got more of these. What the hell? There's so many little circles here. I'm gonna go get a rock from town. I know there's tons. And yes, I still love Kraft Dinner. Kraft Dinner's the best. Pop who says pop. Wow. Hey, Danny, would you ever consider playing an MMO style game? I mean, I like MMOs. They're really time consuming. I don't think they're the best for videos or streaming, but I do like MMOs like casually on my own. I've played a few of them. I mean, I got my start in RuneScape, and I was never really that good at it. But then I've played a bunch of others. They're fun. They're actually some of the most exciting games. There's one, God, you know, has anyone ever played Phantasy Star? Because, God, I love that MMO. I love that style. It's like, so cool to me. Phantasy Star is cool. In fact, I actually recorded to make a video about Phantasy Star Online 2 back in March of 2020. In March of 2020, they finally ported Phantasy Star Online 2 to, like, the West. They had just done it. Like, I waited. Okay, actually, this is a really funny tangent. Maybe it's not even funny. But actually, it's probably a boring tangent. Okay, but there was this game on the Xbox 360 called Phantasy Star Universe. It was on the Xbox 360. I don't know if it was on any other platforms. I know it was on the Xbox 360, though. And there was a free trial that you could play. It was like a demo. You could only play in a couple of the worlds. You didn't have access to all the features, but it was online. It was a demo MMO, so you could play with other players, and it was free. So there was thousands of people on every single day on this free demo of the game, because the real game cost the physical price of the game plus $15 a month, which is insane, especially back in like 2008. And so I got all my friends and myself to all play this demo to death. We spent an entire summer of 2000, I think it was summer of 2008 or 2009. All I did with my friends, we didn't even play Halo anymore. All we did was play this game called Phantasy Star Universe on the Xbox 360. It was an MMO. It was really cool. And then they shut down the servers, you know, whatever. And then I found out there's this game that came out in like 2012 or something called Phantasy Star Online 2, made by Sega, but it was Japan only. Eventually, they made it more widespread, but still Asia only. They even had a working English copy, but only for Southeast Asia, and they never ported it to North America. And I desperately waited for this game to come out for so goddamn long, and then when they finally released it in the West, in North America, it was 2020, and I finally downloaded it and got it on my Xbox One just as Animal Crossing came out. I actually recorded a week before Animal Crossing came out. I recorded for a video me and my friends playing Phantasy Star Online 2. But because Animal Crossing took over everything, I totally forgot about it. But yeah, there's some like lost footage for a video that I never released out there of an MMO, a very specific MMO of this game I waited for forever, and then it came out at the worst possible time that I forgot about it. Oh, how many rocks do I need? Let's steal this rock. Will this change anything? Hey, Danny, have you ever painted your nails for fun? No! Actually, I have not. I've never done... I did do my makeup. I did a full set of makeup and lashes a couple weeks ago on stream. That was fun. I've never done nails, though. Hey, there we go. You should do press-on nails, Danny. I mean, it would be fun. I will say, though, I was not the most beautiful of girls. I put on all this makeup, and I was not that pretty. I was pretty ugly. I even had lipstick on. You are a beautiful chicken. Thanks, Moo. That means a lot. My bro just found out he has to get a pedicure for his wedding. He's never had one. I've never had one either. But you know what? I would like one. I've had a facial before. You know, like a salon. Not a salon. Massage. Spa. That's yeah, spa. And those are fun. Besides the fact they kind of hurt. Oh, thank you, Velvet. I scared myself in the mirror every time I saw my reflection that stream, but it was a good time. Oh wow, what a line! What a line to join on. I've had a facial before, not that kind. The spa kind. What's going on over here, boys? We got dudes being guys being dudes. People up to no good over here. Well, no Korok over here. I don't need to intervene. Just kidding. Yes, I do. Oh! Wait, did I lose my Hylian shield? I think I did. I'm gonna probably want that back. I come into their camp. I kill everyone. I take their body parts. I'm a good person. They are just camping at the beach. They were having their own beach episode, and I just came and ruined their shit. Oh, what the? Scary. Oh yeah, Trev, I fought a gold Lynel, and I didn't take a single heart of damage. Not even a quarter heart. Nothing. No damage. It was great. And I didn't even mean to. I was just fighting it for fun. You're telling me, in this whole Master Mode playthrough, I never picked one of these up? This is my first time picking one of these up? What? Doesn't this message only pop up if it's your first time? You're telling me I've put hundreds of hours into this, and this is the first time I've ever picked one of these up? No, I've never tried it during IRL. And apparently, I've never picked one up in this file. Oh, did I? Oh, hang on. Wait, Charlie says I've tried a durian. Oh, I had a bite of durian sticky rice. Did I like it? Oh, apparently I thought it was okay. Apparently I have tried it, and I thought it was okay. How is that possible? Bree, I actually don't know how that's possible. Because this is my main playthrough. So yeah, remember, I'm on my Wii U playthrough. My Wii U Master Mode playthrough, which I probably spent the most amount of time. Like, out of any Breath of the Wild file, almost the entirety of my Zelda series on YouTube is on this file. Way more than my normal file. So how have I never come across one? I'm genuinely shocked. Question, when is the Tingle Maid stream? Velvet, that's gonna be when I come back. So yeah, when I come back, there's gonna be a lot of exciting... Oh, hang on a sec. Someone being very rude while I'm trying to talk. When I come back from Utah, since I'm going to Utah in 2 days, wish me luck on the airplane. I'm gonna be doing some fun streams. Some fun streams that were rewards from my subathon that happened earlier, including a stream where I have to wear... where I have to wear a Tingle costume, you know Tingle from Zelda, and a maid costume over top for the entirety of a stream. It'll be something, you know, it'll be just one of my normal streams. So maybe it'll be for Animal Crossing or Zelda, like Twilight Princess stream, or I'll just pick one. I'll let you guys know ahead of time of which one it's going to be. But yeah, whenever it arrives and it's time to do it, yeah, so that's a fun one. I'll have my face cam on and I'll be in a terrible cosplay. The worst, most cursed cosplay. Wait, Danny, has Charlie had you try stinky fermented tofu yet? Charlie says no. She just shook her head. She's very busy playing Overwatch. Will it also be with lash? No more lashes. No, the last time when I put on lashes, like 2 or 3 weeks ago on stream for the makeup thing, I actually like felt like I had accidentally glued one of my eyes partly shut, and I stayed like that for like the next 8 hours. I just had one of my eyes like kind of shut, like glued shut.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Question: you're gonna be like 5 hours from me, dog. Meet me in the middle. Yeah, Trev, it won't be my country. You gotta come to me. If you want to come to Salt Lake City, Trev, in 2 days, I'll meet up with you. Where you going, big guy? Hey, this guy almost ran me off a cliff. Why are you going to Salt Lake City? Wow. You know, just why not? Why not? Who doesn't go to Salt Lake City at this time of year? Danny, please, I'm trying to convince him to road trip to Disneyland for 10 hours. Oh, God. I like salt. I like lakes. Makes sense, right? Okay, well, I'm not going to stream for a ton more now that I've been going for 3 more, or already 3 hours, sorry. So yeah, if anyone else wants to, you know, just ask any questions you've ever been curious of about little old me, yeah, let me know. And then I'll probably wrap up in like 15 minutes. Try to see if I can find any more Koroks along the way. As all the birds leave. Ever played Hotline Miami? No! No, I haven't. Are you the youngest child? No! I have 8 siblings, but I am the 3rd youngest. I have a little sister and a little brother, but I have 5 older sisters and 1 older brother. So I'm like mostly a middle child, especially because in age-wise, like in the age group I grew up in, I was definitely the middle child because a lot of my siblings are much older than me, but my older sister Becky is 2 years older than me, and my little sister Lana is 2 years younger than me, and we all kind of grew up together, so I was destined to be a middle child. Question, how is River City Girls? Velvet, I don't know because I don't have my Switch. I would do anything to play Velvet City Girls. Not Velvet, oh my god. You're Velvet. River City Girls. I messed that up so bad. Sorry, I was trying to kill this guy without angering him, but as you can see, it doesn't really work. There you go. Yeah, sorry. Me doing 2 things at once short circuits my brain, as you can probably see. If I go to Fan Expo next year, would you wear the Tingle cosplay? I mean, I might as well, right? If I'm going to spend the money on it. Maybe not the maid part, but yeah. Danny, yes or no? Yes. Always yes. What is your favorite outfit in Breath of the Wild? The one I was wearing before I put this on. Probably this one. No, that's a lie. I actually, you know what my favorite outfit is? I like the soldier outfit. I think this is my favorite. Hey, Danny, what's your Instagram? Tarzan, I don't have an Instagram as of right now. I did in the past, but I've taken mostly a social media break from everything. So, in the future, if I ever have one, I'll let you guys know. But for now, yeah, no foreseeable Instagram account, sorry. Again, can't do 2 things at once or I short circuit. The second a key shows up on my screen, I lose track of what I'm doing. Do you have a favorite character from Sailor Moon? Yes, Sailor Venus, because she's the best. As a kid, I had the biggest crush on her. And then when I got older, if I had to identify as a Sailor Scout, I would still identify as Sailor Venus. Self-love, I guess. Venus is the correct answer, right? No, I like Sailor Mars too. Sailor Mars is good. Sailor Moon's good. It's Sailor Mars, Sailor Venus, or Sailor Moon, or bust. Everyone else is fine, but those are the 3 that are the best. Danny, Vegeta or Goku? Goku, but I also love Vegeta. I love Vegeta so much too. I just like Goku because he's like a little dumbass. Which is your favorite version of Princess Zelda? It's mostly tied between Breath of the Wild, because I really like her, besides her voice, not counting her voice in that. I like her design, and I like her story in Breath of the Wild. And I like that she's, like, struggling to even find her power. I think this is really, really cool. But between that and Twilight Princess Zelda, because she's such a fucking badass in Twilight Princess. God, I love her in Twilight Princess. So yeah, Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild, it's kind of like a tie. Maybe Breath of the Wild takes it a little bit, just because they took it in a different direction of her, like, literally struggling to, like, live up to the expectation of being Princess Zelda. I thought that was kind of cool. Best Gen 1 Pokemon starter. I'm boring, so Charmander. But in my heart of hearts, Bulbasaur has such a special place in my heart because he was the first Pokemon card I ever got. Before I even knew what Pokemon really was. I remember I watched the first episode of Pokemon, and then my uncle gave me a Bulbasaur card because he was collecting the cards with my cousin. And he's like, oh, your cousin doesn't want this one. And he gave me Bulbasaur. Have you ever seen Tenchi Muyo? No. Based on me not being able to pronounce it, no. Vegeta. No, I love Vegeta. I see everyone loves Vegeta. I love Vegeta too. I like that Vegeta has to work for his power in Dragon Ball Z, whereas like Goku and Gohan just get it naturally and they don't earn it. It's like they just were like born rich and Vegeta's the new money. Are you currently watching a show right now? And if you are, how are you liking it? I'm supposed to start a new show. I forget what it's called. But as for shows I'm currently watching... Wow, what the fuck am I actually watching? I watched... What have I watched recently? I watched for the first time ever like Bob's Burgers recently, but I haven't like watched a ton of it. But yeah, if I'm watching anything, it's not a show. Oh, Korok. Wow. It's not a show, but on YouTube, I'm currently obsessed with this one channel called Real Life Lore. Listen, sometimes you gotta know why Botswana is richer than Sierra Leone. All right. I've learned so much from this Real Life Lore channel. Seriously, if you want something like really fun to digest, Real Life Lore on YouTube. It's so good. It's so informative and it's so accessible. It's not like too heavy and like hard to understand. It's great. It's great. It's a really, really good YouTube channel. That's what I've been watching right now. Do you own any of the Dragon Ball games? Kakarot is getting a Bardock DLC package anyway. I only own... As a kid, I owned Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 on the GameCube. And then besides that, I owned Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2. And I think that's it. Oh, I own Dragon Ball Fighter Z or whatever that one was. I own that one, but I think I only played that one like 3 times. What is the best concert you've ever been to? Lord! Actually, just this March. Her set was so goddamn cool. I think it was March. Charlie, was it March? Yeah, just this March. I saw Lord. It was really cool. Is that a real one? Ooh, real chest. What's your favorite genre of music or fave band artist? You seem like a Taylor Swift kind of... What? What does that mean? You seem like a Taylor Swift kind of guy. You calling me a Swiftie? Well, you know what? Yeah, Taylor Swift. I'm a very casual fan of Taylor Swift. I wouldn't say like I'm absolutely obsessed with her, but I like a lot of her songs. Yeah. But yeah, I like a lot of music. I like most genres of music. A lot of indie and I like almost everything, but I like a lot of indie. I like I don't know. I don't know, but. I like a lot of music. I like Glass Animals. I like Foster the People. I've never seen Foster the People live, and I would kill to see them because I love so many of their songs. I love Foster the People. I do. Yeah, no, Antihero is a good song. It's me. Hi. Yeah, I've seen Lord. I've seen Lord. Question: OG Captain Crunch, Crunch Berries, or Peanut Butter Crunch? Okay, I've really, only ever had Captain Crunch, normal Captain Crunch, because my mom, for some reason, would never buy it. It was, like, harder to find in Quebec when I was a kid. It was there. It was just harder for me. Like, it wasn't in my grocery stores. But if I ever had it, it was the original. One time we got a berry Captain Crunch one, and my whole family hated it so much that my mom, no one wanted to eat it, but my mom refused to buy any more cereal until we finished the berry Captain Crunch. That's how much we hated it. But you know what? Captain Crunch is one of those cereals that like destroys the roof of my mouth because it's so like, what's the word for it? Like hard and crunchy. It's like Fruit Loops. If I don't chew it properly, it like destroys and like tears up the roof of my mouth. But Captain Crunch is notorious for that for me. Also, wait, I really like K-pop now, I should say. I didn't used to like K-pop. Not that I disliked it, I just didn't know anything about it. I really like K-pop now. I'm not a mega fan. I'm not a super fan. I couldn't tell you anything about K-pop lore or what's going on in the K-pop news or anything. I just like some songs. So I don't know too much. I just know some of the songs. Course is the word you're looking for. Ah, yes. That actually, yeah, that works. Who are your favorite K-pop groups? Twice. I like Twice. I also like that. Who sings After Leg? Was it Ive? Ive. I like Ive. New Jeans has some good ones. But Twice is my favorite. All right, I gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Joy. Joy, thanks for joining. Actually, it was really funny when I was at the Toronto Christmas market just the other weekend, and there was this giant lit up sign there that just said Joy, because like Joy's a Christmassy word. And Joy, I don't know if you're still here, but I thought of you for a second. I was like, I want to take a picture of that, and then it was too busy. Everyone was like, there was a huge crowd pushing through, so I didn't stick around to take the picture and fight my way through. But yeah. Because I've never met a Joy before, I don't think. Besides our Joy. Pocket lasagna or pocket... Oh my god, I haven't heard of pocket lasagna in so long. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I did. And then I got heartbroken when it sucked. Game of Thrones is actually my favorite show for a while. I was obsessed. And then it made me really mad because it had 5 to 6 good seasons, and then it just fell off so hard. Yeah, I forgot about pocket lasagna. That used to be such a joke on my channel. Yeah, one time I was going into work, and I was taking leftover lasagna to work, and I didn't have a container to take it in, so what I did was I put it in plastic wrap, like saran wrap, and I just wrapped a piece of lasagna on that, and I put it in my pocket, my like coat pocket for work, and throughout the day while I was working, I would just like take bites out of lasagna out of my pocket. It was really good. Do you have any book series that you absolutely enjoy? I don't know how to read, but if I did, let's hypothetically if I did. You know that Halo has a great book series? If anyone wants to get into Halo, but doesn't want to play the games, they don't look like their type of game, or they don't have the console to play it on, if you like sci-fi and really, really good, expansive lore, Halo has a really cool book series. Like, really, really good. I've read a few of them. Not as many as I should have, but I've read a few of them. But yes, that. But sometimes when I was reading the Halo books, I would just be sitting there, and it was like, it's cool as fuck. The stories in the books are so cool. And then I'd be sitting there, though, and I'd be like, damn, I could be playing this right now. And then I'd, like, put away the book. Futurama or Simpsons? Futurama only because I've seen more Futurama. I haven't seen a ton of Simpsons. But Futurama, I've seen tons and tons of. I love Futurama. I think it's such clever humor. I love Futurama. Do Master Chief and Cortana hook up in them? No, but they do have more of a personal connection. Well, kind of. They don't hook up, though. Have you read the, is it Aragon? I always said it's Aragon in my head. No, I have never read it, but I remember as a kid when it was really big. Because I had friends that read it. Death my snoo snoo. Yeah. Danny has told a lot of embarrassing stories on his streams. Pocket lasagna may be the word. That's not, wait, no, that's not embarrassing. That's a good story. I got lasagna in my pocket. It was to go. It was at work. Lasagna for people on the move. It's literally an untapped market. Pocket lasagna. You know what? I'm going on Shark Tank. I'm going on Shark Tank, and I'm bringing out the pocket lasagna. It's pronounced like Aragorn. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, actually. I never knew. I just knew my friends used to read it.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Did you know Futurama was written by Science Geeks? I actually only found that out recently by Charlie. Well, maybe like, not recently, but like way after I'd already started watching it, like a year or two ago. Oh, is that a Korok? But yeah, that's really cool. That's why I think the writing's so good. What about the fake Gatorade story? Well, everyone's heard the fake Gatorade story, right? It's a classic. It's a classic Dandy Dinosaur lore story. Favorite Lord of the Rings movie? Two Towers is the best. No, my favorite Two Towers is good. They're all good. But besides the Hobbits, I actually don't care for the Hobbits at all. The Hobbit movies. But my favorite is The Fellowship, just because it's setting up the story. It's still like peaceful, at least for the first bit. I love The Fellowship. The Gatorade story? Okay, the Gatorade story is... the Gatorade story is when I was a kid. It's not even that elaborate of a story. It's just when I was a little kid. I grew up really poor because my parents were paying at least my dad was paying child support for 3 kids from his first marriage, my half-siblings, and my dad wasn't making much money. My mom had quit her job to stay home and take care of, like, the new family, aka me and my my siblings, and we had, like, no money. We were, like, so broke. So I remember one time when at Christmas when I wanted just, like, a Hot Wheels track, and instead I got an alarm clock. It was pretty cool. I was actually so stoked about this alarm clock, though. It was so fucking cool. I was just happy to have something electronic. I thought the future was now. You could play the radio on that thing. Anyways, so I remember when I went to soccer, I signed up for soccer. Actually, you know what's funny? My family was so poor. The school was worried about my family and like us that they started the school, I can't talk. The school started sending us home like a bunch of free hot meals that they didn't need because they were so worried we didn't have enough to eat. But yeah, when I went to soccer practice, I only did soccer for 1 year and I was really terrible, so I never signed back up. I'm not really athletically gifted unless it's like swim team or track because I'm just fast. My only skill is that I zip zoom. I know speed. But I'm not really like coordinated. Hence why I can't dance at all. But yeah, so I went to soccer, and for every soccer game or practice, everyone would drink Gatorade, and all I would ever get is water, which water is great. Water's fine. I love water. Everyone should love water. But, you know, when you're a little kid and everyone's got their cool, fancy Gatorade, blue fucking juice and red juice, or whatever the fuck Gatorade actually is, in their bottles, I felt so left out. So I would literally take water. I would fill up a reusable water bottle. And not even a reusable water bottle. Just like a plastic bottle that had been around my house for forever that I would just keep reusing. And I would fill it up with water, and then I would put food coloring in it. And I would stir it around like red or blue, so it would look like Gatorade, and I would fit in with everyone else. And then I remember one time, so I was just getting away. I was one of the boys. I was drinking Gatorade, and then one of the days, finally, one of my soccer like teammates was like, "Hey, can I have some of your Gatorade? I don't have any today." And I was like, "Oh." And then I had to explain to him that it wasn't Gatorade. It was just water that was colored like Gatorade. And he was like, "Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. And I was so defeated. I was so sad that my secret was there. Because he was like, "Oh. That's weird." And I was like, "No! It's Gatorade, I promise. Just don't taste." It was a good time. Growing up poor, man. Good times. It's funny to laugh at now, but at the time I was like devastated over just Gatorade. So yeah, that's the Gatorade story. Good times. Good times. This is why we support Danny and his innovation. Yeah, see, the real part of that story that's cool is my ability to be clever as a child and just take my mom's food coloring from baking and dye water. Dryer story. Oh yeah. Well, that one's easy. One time I played hide and seek with my sisters, and I hid in the dryer because I was a very small child. I was a very small, malnourished child. I was so skinny. It was scary. It was concerning. And I was short and tiny and petite. And so I hid in the dryer once. Hey, another Korok. I hid in the dryer because I could fit in it. And my sister found out. My sister Becky, who's evil and probably Satan. I love her though. We actually get along great, but she locked me. I hid in the dryer. She found out I was in the dryer and then just held the door shut so I couldn't leave and then turned it on. She turned it on, and I went for a tumble. I went for a little spin. It was like a little spin class. She didn't. It was about 30 seconds. Thank God, because you would actually overheat and die in a dryer if you didn't get concussed. So it was only 30 seconds, but my God, that's the scariest 30 seconds of my life. And now I have a panic disorder in adulthood. Go figure. Good times. Good times. Yeah, no, it's true though. It's standard sibling behavior. You know what's crazy? Your siblings can like do the craziest and meanest shit in the world to you, and then you're just like, okay. But like if anyone else did that to me, God, if like a parent locked me in there or a friend, I feel like I'd be like traumatized. But somehow, it's like siblings are like just it just doesn't work that way. You can torment your siblings. Your siblings will torment you, and you're like, yeah, this is fine. It's part of growing up. How old were you guys? I was probably like 8. 8 or 9. Okay, so we've heard a lot of funny Danny stories, but like, what about moments you got the one up on your siblings? Well, that happened. One time what was it? One time I tricked all of my siblings that the house was haunted. I've told this story before too, but again, I think I told this one like not that long ago, but there was the time when my sister had a typewriter in her room because she found it in the basement, and my parents were like, yeah, you can keep it. And right before we went to a family party, my cousin's like birthday party or something, I went on her typewriter and I just wrote, I am 647. I don't know what that means. Even as a kid, there was no meaning behind it. I just wrote something that was supposed to be like meaningless, but like curious enough. And I was probably like 9. I wrote, I am 647 on her typewriter, and then I put it under her covers in her bed, and then we all left for this party. And then when she came back and she found, this is my sister Becky, the one that locked me in the dryer. When we came back, she like had to go to bed, and she pulled up her covers. She found this really ominous note of like, who the fuck is 647? What does that mean? And she was like, but no one was home. How could anyone write this? We were all out, but I like had done it right before we left. And I didn't let my sibling sleep for a couple weeks because she was scared. Either someone was living in her room or there was a ghost. So yeah, I got her on that. Oh, and I got Becky again one time, and I've told this one before too. But one time, Becky and I decided to have a sleepover in the basement because like it was cool. It's outside of your room, you know, like sleeping away from your room was cool as a kid. So we had we decided, because Alana was too young and too scared, she didn't want to sleep. But Becky and I slept in the basement together. We set up like some makeshift beds, and it was really scary. There's a lot of spiders down there in our basement. And I remember we were like going to bed, but I owned Castlevania Circle of the Moon on the Game Boy Advance. And the title screen, actually, I've played it before, but I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play the music from this, hang on. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Oh, hang on, I'm going to show you what I played. I just opened my DS and played this music. And then, but like, it was kind of like I muffled it a bit so Becky couldn't tell exactly where it was coming from and like immediately know it was me. And Becky had never played this game before. But hang on, it was... let me find it. This. This is just the menu music, like the boot up music. And we're like, so it was like pitch black, right? It's like, it's pitch black in the basement, and like the basement's already scary. We're terrified of the furnace room because we always hear noises coming from it, unexplained noises. So I start playing that, and Becky thinks it's coming from the furnace room, and she starts freaking out. And then like I like muffle it and like close it out once she gets a little too like she stands up and she needs to go look for it, and then the music just stops and she goes, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Yeah, that was weird." So we literally were like so scared. Well, Becky was scared. I feigned being scared to like go along with it. And you know, for only a couple of years ago did I finally admit, I think I was 10. I only finally admitted a couple years ago to Becky that it was fake. And she had no idea. She would still bring it up. She'd be like, "Do you remember the time?" Like, I tell this story all the time, but like, do you remember the time, Danny, when like we were sleeping in the basement, we heard opera music, like you know, haunted opera music playing, and I was like, I gotta tell you something about that. It was so fun to like finally be like, yeah, that was. You know what's so funny is that my sister didn't believe me. She's like, "No, you're just saying that. You just want to take credit." And I was like, "No, I have the actual soundtrack." She's like, "No. You're just trying to like be like, yeah, that was me." I'm like, "No, it was me." And then I had to show it to her, and she's like, "Oh." I still don't think it was you. I'm like, "No, it's the thing." So yeah, there you go. Becky with physical endangerment, Danny with psychological warfare. It was a little war. It was a little war. We had a time. Growing up with siblings is the craziest, scariest, but also the funniest thing in the world. I wouldn't change anything, you know? I mean, I wish I wasn't locked in the dryer. But besides that, growing up with siblings is so funny. Did you ever believe in ghosts? Yes, absolutely. I used to believe in ghosts a lot. I'm a huge skeptic now. I don't believe in like most of anything now. But yeah, I used to believe in ghosts a lot. I was a big scaredy cat. I loved ghost stories. I loved telling ghost stories and hearing ghost stories, and I'd retell the ones that I heard all the time. I really liked ghosts. Well, I was scared of them, but I was fascinated by like the supernatural. But yeah, Ghost was a big part of my childhood because we were convinced our childhood home was haunted. And there is a lot of weird signs about it. And I've told you all about my demon before, right? We all know about the demon, right? I've talked about the demon a few times. The light phenomena demon. Oh, yeah, Kiermon. When I made I made my little sister cry in The Sims 2 because I wouldn't let her call her Sims boyfriend. Because Sims 2 on the GameCube was multiplayer. Yeah, can you believe a Sims game was multiplayer? Anyways, and my Sim was using the phone to order a pizza, and my little sister wanted to call her Sims boyfriend to invite him over, but at a certain time, Sims go to bed, and they won't answer calls anymore, and it was getting late, and she was panicking because she wasn't going to get to call her Sims boyfriend, but I really needed this pizza. She was begging me to get off the Sims phone. I just wouldn't, and she started crying. And then I was like, whoa, it's not that serious. Whoa. Alana and I still think Alana laughs all the time at it too. That's one of the stories we both look at and laugh constantly. Meanwhile, my demon is just also clam chowder's great, Trev. My demon is just I'm constantly followed by a demon or some kind of demonic entity that just burns out all of my light bulbs, and it like to a scary amount where it only affects me. It's crazy. I gotta find that picture actually. I gotta show that picture on stream. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I still have that picture. Hang on. Sorry, my friend Cody just sent me something. I wonder if... Hang on, let me see if I have that picture to show you guys something. So one time, anywhere I go, light bulbs burn out around me. I guess it's just the bad vibes I give out. Anywhere I go, I have these light bulbs constantly flicker around me like crazy or burn out. And then one time, or like sometimes like I'll replace a light bulb, and then immediately after it'll burn out within a few days, or just flicker like crazy the second I enter the room. And I know it's not just in my head, because one, I don't even believe in this stuff. And two, like, people around me have always witnessed it and, like, been able to verify that it's not just me going insane or, like, making up a funny, scary story for, like, sibling clout or something. Because even Charlie's seen a lot of this. But, yeah, there's one time I was out at a restaurant. And so wherever I go, basically, lights burn out around me. Wherever I specifically am, they flicker or they burn out. And one time I was at a restaurant, and you know, like the string lights that like restaurant patios or outdoor eating areas have. They were all like lit up around me, except for like they were all lit up around the whole patio. Sorry, except for the ones around me. They were all burnt out around me. Any light around me was burnt out, and it was so weird because like. I literally was like, oh, this keeps happening. And now even out in public, the lights at a restaurant are burnt out around me only. And then so that happened a couple years ago. And then just last year, I was at an outdoor like restaurant with my family, like my siblings and my mom. We were all outside in Toronto. We were at like some patio restaurant. And I was telling that exact story. It was like sunset. I was telling that exact story of how I was at a restaurant and all the lights around me burnt out. And then, wouldn't you know that after I told that story, 30 seconds later, 30 seconds after I told the story of how lights burn out around me and it already happened at a restaurant, all the lights turned on around the patio, all the string lights of that restaurant. And you know what? There was only one light bulb burnt out in the entire restaurant. And it was the one right above my head right after I told this story. And it was so shocking that all of my siblings actually got scared. Like my sisters and my mom actually got scared because I just told the story of how this happens all the time, and then it happened in real time. And then there's literally I'll find the picture for another stream if I remember, but there's literally a picture because everyone wanted to take a picture of the light bulb that was burnt out above my head. And it's just a picture of me smiling and pointing at the light bulb. Does that mean you used to burn out a lot of lights at the time when you worked at the grocery store? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I caused my company chaos. Anyways, yeah, isn't that fun? So there you go. That's a fun story about me. Is that I have, I guess magnetism, electric phenomena. Good times. Also, does this thing wake up? I thought this was a duder. I've been like stepping on these bones thinking it was gonna wake up. What, the Stalox or the Stalnox or the Hinox Skelly boy? They won't wake while you're there. Well, that's rude. You just gonna hang out there? Maybe God's trying to tell you something, Danny? Yeah, no, it's just my bad vibes. Try to slap him with the sword. Okay, hang on, let's see. I thought they just wake up on their own, though. What, no, seriously, isn't this guy supposed to get up? Maybe he's the dead light bulb. He's just a metaphor for the story I was telling. Everything around me just dies. Only at night, I think. Well, it's night. It's fucking night. I was standing on him for a long time. Have you tried to let there be light at the light bulbs? Actually, yeah. Sometimes I have videos. I have videos of myself talking to my light bulbs. You can actually, when my lights start flickering around me, I'll actually start asking questions, and they'll flicker, like, not incoherent responses because again, I'm a huge skeptic. So for me, this is all just for fun. Like I don't believe in any like actual entities attached to me and doing this stuff. But it's so funny because sometimes they'll flicker responses to me. And I have no idea what the hell it means. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure you said something coherent, light bulb, idiot. Too bad I don't speak Morse code, bitch. Have you ever invested in an exorcism? No, you're not the first person to suggest I should get one, though. At that point, just get a Ouija board. Yeah, no one wants to do one with me. No one around me ever wants to do one. They're all scared of it. It's not Morse code. It's it's Horatio. Horatio was dead for a lot of that, so maybe it was him just trying to be like, yo, bro, horse god, open up the game, go to the horse god. I'll do one with you, bring it on. Ulu, all right. I wish you could do one online and it would still work. It'd be fun, like a Zoom call, but for a Ouija board. Actually, it's funny because the Ouija board's what started this whole demon thing anyway. So yeah, for context of the demon story that I was just telling, the only time I ever even started to think about that there could be something at all was when when my parents, goddamn, kicked me out of the house, and well, they didn't kick me out, they just moved far away in the middle of my degree, so I had nowhere else to go. I moved in with my sister, and my sister is, you know, she's kind of into the paranormal. Not like a weird amount, just like she thinks it's fun or funny. I'm not sure which one. My sister, Becky, the one I tormented, and she tormented me. And I lived at our house for about a year or two. I can't remember. And I lived in her basement. But I lived in her like semi basement. It was like kind of half underground, and then connected to my room there was even a greater basement, like farther underground, and that's where the laundry room was, and it was completely unfinished. And so one day I was out with friends, and I came back home, and my sister and her husband were sitting in the dark with candles lit around them in a circle, and they had a Ouija board open, and they're like, I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Because I came home probably from a bar, and I was like, hey guys, what's up? What the fuck are you doing? And they were like, yeah, we're talking to like ghosts on the Ouija board. I was like, oh yeah, that's crazy. And then they're like, no, this is like it concerns you. And my sister and her husband were like, no, okay, so we were talking to a spirit, and we asked if he was a bad spirit, and he said no. And then we asked him, you know, are there any bad spirits around though? And he said yes. And they were like, oh, where are they? Where do they live? And then the spirit responded, like, spelt out basement. And they're like, oh, well, what do they want? And then apparently the spirit just said, Danny. And then my sister and her husband were like, well, what does he want with Danny? And then they just spelt out the word suffer. And then apparently my sister and her husband just said goodbye. They're like, oh, yeah, that's enough. Never mind. And then my sister told me that, and that's when I started noticing the light shit, or at least paying attention to it. And I was like, dude, my electrical bill. Yeah, I don't want to keep buying light bulbs. So yeah, I suffered. I've been suffering. My light bulbs, they go out. They flicker. Ooh. Also, this guy really isn't going to wake up, is he? I guess he's just dead. For real? I'll just set up a little love nest for him. Here you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. Okay, it's not night anymore, but like, I guess I gotta give up on that guy. He's not gonna wake up. So the demon lives just to make your life really inconvenient. Not even really inconvenient, just like mildly inconvenient, you know? Just enough to notice it, but not anything significant. It's like, oh. All right. Thanks. One day I'll just post some of the, you know, actually in the Discord server at some point I'll post some of the videos I have of the light. like phenomenon, me just yelling at it. Is he still alive? Based on the bones, no. That's a lot of decay. I don't think he's alive. For it to wake up, you got to be in another area. Usually if you get into a nearby shrine, they're up when you get out. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. I thought he'd wake up for me. Your roommate never pays rent, like the cats. Yeah, you know what? Having a demon follow you is much like owning cats. They don't do much. They kind of are in it for themselves. They cost you money. You love them, but at what cost? All right, so, well, now that it's okay, it's about to be 1:30. If anyone else has like a last question for me, I will answer that, and then we will wrap up. But I will probably be, or sorry, not probably, hopefully be playing Animal Crossing tomorrow on stream, since I didn't get to do it tonight before my flight on Thursday for Christmas. So yeah, hopefully my Switch does arrive. Again, I left it at my sister's house. She express mailed it to me. I hope it arrives. It was supposed to be here for today. It's not. I hope it's at least there for tomorrow. Because goddamn, it's not even just for the stream I need my Switch. I need it for that airplane ride so I can like distract myself. But yeah, so I might stream tomorrow if I have it. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good night hanging out with me. I had fun with you guys. I know we did a lot of nothing. We got some Koroks. We died once. Only once. We beat a Lynel. For years, I used to try and summon demons every Halloween to mess with my friends who were really afraid of the paranormal. Nothing ever happened, but my friends were so upset. Oh, ooh, you're like me. When people tell me they're scared of Ouija boards, I'm like, oh yeah, real shit? Like, yeah? We should do it. We should do it then. Of course we should do it. Maybe the lights flickering is just one super big coincidence. Not likely, though. I mean, Nutella, at the end of the day, that's the most likely explanation, actually. It is just big coincidence. I constantly move into places with, I don't know, poor electric work. I don't know. It's the better explanation than, like, supernatural, I think. Hey, dude, hit me up when in the Discord DMs, and I'll see if I can swing meeting up. No, Trev, I wouldn't actually want to bother you. Didn't you say you're, like, 5 hours away from Salt Lake? I wouldn't actually want to bother you, like, to come on down. Are you planning on streaming Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out, or will you wait a bit after it's released? Okay, actually, that is a good question. So my current plan for Tears of the Kingdom is to stream it upon release, and then at the same time be releasing videos. I probably will be, like, releasing a bunch of videos, like, maybe even daily. Remember when Animal Crossing came out? If anyone remembers, when Animal Crossing came out, I was releasing, like, most of them are shit posts, but, like, a video a day, or I guess at night, a lot of shit posts, and I was streaming it constantly, and I'll probably be doing the same. Videos and streams, just really doing all of it. So, yeah. That's, it's kind of the plan for that. Also, dark chocolate, Akiraman. Have any fun traditions you do for the holidays? No, nothing that like crazy. Actually, someone asked me that a couple streams ago. The only interesting and unique thing I do for the holidays is my family goes bowling right before Christmas. But I'm not spending with my family this year, so I will not be doing that. We all remember Animal Crossing crackhead hours. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to head out, though. This is the end of my stream. Again, sorry that I didn't get to do the Animal Crossing mod thing. I know I decorated my town for weeks for this, and it's not here. I hope I get my Switch for tomorrow, seriously, for multiple reasons. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun to tell stories with you guys, answer your questions, and I might be streaming tomorrow. Best way to stay notified is to go to join my Discord. Even if you're not a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber or patron, you can still get access to when I post about my schedule, if there's any schedule changes, and you can know when I go live. So yeah, I might be around tomorrow. I hope I get my Switch in time. And other than that, thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun to revisit my Wii U Breath of the Wild file. Don't get a Windows seat, Danny. Oh, I do not plan to. Yes, Moo. Actually, okay, here's... fun fact. I don't know if it still even works properly. I might bring my old gaming PC to Utah with me, and I might try to do a stream from my hotel. Now, hotel Wi-Fi sucks, but I was able to do it in Chicago last year. I'm going to see if I can do one just for funsies. Throughout my vacation. I might actually do one while I'm away. But I don't know for sure. So, it remains to be seen. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. Take care. American Danny. Yep. So my American era. Take care, everyone. And yeah, I hopefully will see you guys soon. But in case I don't talk to you again before Christmas, for whatever reason, if you don't see me again streaming or, you know... I don't stream at all in general. I hope everyone has a really Merry Christmas. I hope you have a happy holidays, no matter what you celebrate. Happy holidays regardless. It's a really exciting time of the year. But yeah, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Take care, everyone. I hope you guys really have a good time. And no matter what, I will see you guys soon. So whether it's tomorrow in Utah or a little bit after Christmas when I get back, I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for a really awesome stream right before Christmas. Again, so I'm not doing Christmas with my family this year. So it was nice to hang out with you guys. You guys are my family for this year. So thank you for being here. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys soon. Take care. Merry Christmas. Let it snow. Good night, friends.